And, we're going to have to rebound with them. That's a key this evening, and we're also going to have to take care of the basketball.
One of the things you said that, Coach, about them passing the ball around so much is the other night. We that first night was Central. I mean, them girls, they were just up and down. And then the game after that, AV Potosi up and down, and then all of a sudden the Farmington game, and 9-10 passes. And I can remember looking at Dave. They held the ball for a minute and a half in the first quarter before they took the first shot. So when you say that they passed the ball around, they definitely passed the ball around.
Yeah, they do. And, if they can take care of the basketball, and they feel confident scoring and getting a good shot, then that can be to their advantage. And, that's one thing. We may try to up the tempo a little bit tonight and get them to shoot some shots that they're not used to shooting, and get them uncomfortable.
How's Paige feeling?
She's feeling much better. I wouldn't say she's 100%, but she's got better color to her and a little more hop in her step. So I wouldn't say she's 100%, but she's getting there.
Okay, Coach. Well, we've got about 7:50 left here in the warm-ups of the Central Lady Rebels Potosi Trojans. Wish you the best of luck tonight, and hopefully after the game we can talk to you about the W.
That would be great.
All right,
I appreciate
Coach.
your coverage.
All right, thank you. That's Coach Scott Davis. We're going to take a quick 30-second timeout, and then we're going to come back and speak with Farmington's coach. Continue listening right here on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM.
It's time again for the M.A.A.A. Conference. This exciting tournament features some of the best athletes from great high schools around the area. Everyone at Valley R6 School District is proud to be a part of this exciting tournament. Good luck to all participating schools in this year's M.A.A.A. Conference.
Sportsmanship is an important part of life, whether it's on the field or at home or maybe even on the job. Sportsmanship means teamwork, and your Walmart Supercenter in Farmington is proud of the Farmington Knights and the sportsmanship they exhibit on the field. Good luck, Farmington Knights, on your game this Friday from everyone at your Walmart Supercenter in Farmington.
And good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Mineral Area College, the side of the M.A.A.A. Conference Tournament. Joined now by Coach Rusty Sansegraw of the Farmington Lady Knights. And Rusty, how's it going?
Pretty good.
One thing about M.A.A.A. basketball, you're going to see a lot of great basketball here this week.
And no doubt about that.
Your team has had its ups and downs this year. You run through a little skid there where couldn't find your way there a little bit, and now come tournament time, they're burning on all cylinders.
Yeah, we're playing pretty well right now. But I think a big part of that is we're shooting the ball pretty well. Earlier in the year we had a couple games where we shot the ball well, and then we went through a spell where the kids just didn't have any confidence, and hopefully they keep the confidence tonight.
What do you do as a coach when you're going through a skid like that? What do you tell your team? Just keep plugging away?
Yeah, just stick the course and, keep doing the things that we're doing in practice and keep working hard. I think our two seniors have been great leaders, and they've done a great job of keeping the kids positive, even though, we haven't had a lot of success. Your team 2-11, kids can start blaming each other and coaches start blaming the kids and this and that. But I think we've done a great job of staying together and everybody just believing in each other.
Started off the tournament against Bismarck, a pretty good game there. You were able to double up on them. Team looked pretty good.
Yeah, definitely. We knew we had a size advantage. I think we took the ball inside a little bit more in that game than we have on other games. And, it was to our advantage because we do have some big kids that can play around the rim. And, so we just took advantage of that.
You were able to handle North County in the second game, 51-33, but the score really wasn't indicative of that. That's a pretty good basketball team.
Oh, it's a very good basketball team. Again, we shot the ball really well, I believe 61%, but, hopefully we can keep shooting it that well, and if we can, I think we can compete with most teams.
Before we talk about your game tonight against Fredericton, pretty good matchup getting ready to happen right here now, Central and Potosi.
Oh, no doubt. Central definitely the favorite. They're a great basketball team, great basketball program. But I think Coach Hale does a good job over at Potosi as well. She was my assistant last year, and hated to see her go because I know she's going to do good things as a coach.
You've got a shot at Fredericton earlier this year and able to beat them there. They looked like burning on all cylinders the other night, played a pretty good game. Paige Godsey had a good game, all around physical game, but they were able to come on top, and they'll take on you guys tonight.
Oh, no doubt. Fredericton's going to always play as hard as they can. That's one thing Coach does. He gets them ready to play, and, they're physical down low, and Paige can shoot the ball outside. Annabeth does a great job of handling the ball. And they got some other key players that come off the bench and know their role and do a good job in what they're supposed to do, and hopefully we can just slow them down.
Rusty, appreciate it. Just about ready to go here with the first game. We appreciate you joining us tonight, and good luck in tonight's contest.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Coach Rusty Sansagraw of the Farmington Lady Knights, and when we come back, we'll get the starting lineups for the Central Potosi game, and we'll do that in 1 minute on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM. Stay with us.
Do you need a caregiver, homemaker, or nurse to assist you in your home? A1 Home Care is a locally owned and operated home care agency. We currently offer in-home services and consumer direct services. Our focus is on quality of patient care. Call our office today for a free consult at 573-358-7755. Again, 358-7755.
Did you know you can help save 283,000 gallons of gasoline just by changing how you receive your bill from Ameren UE? That's because this figure represents the 873,000 pounds of paper it takes for us to bill our customers. But it's paper you can help conserve. All it takes is a simple switch to eBill, a paperless billing option that lets you view and manage your payment online. Learn more at ameren.com/ebill. Ameren UE. We listen. We respond.
And welcome back to the Bob Sechrist Fieldhouse on the campus of Mineral Area College. Jason Fitzwater alongside Dave Ward, bringing you tonight's action, M.A.A.A. action, semifinal round. Jason, we've got a dandy to start off the night. First of all, congratulations to the Arcadia Valley in the win over West County earlier today in the first game. And tonight's game, a real good matchup between Central playing very good basketball, but this Potosi team, they're pretty tough.
Yeah, Potosi can. I'll tell you what, Potosi could give the Central Lady Rebels a run. Like I said, Allie Golden, she's one of the best players in the area, and they got some size to go with Central. They got speed. They got ball handlers, and it just depends on if they can knock them shots down.
Absolutely. Just about set to go here. About a minute and a half. Don't forget you can stream us live on YouTube, kdkz18.com. All the games will be streamed live here tonight. We've got two games tonight, the Central Lady Rebels against Potosi, and in the nightcap, the one Jason Fitzwater's been wanting to see all season long, and that's Farmington and Fredericton. It should be an interesting matchup, Jason.
Well, it's going to be up and down. Paige is going to push the ball for Fredericton. Annabeth will push the ball. Farmington will push it right back. So it's going to be a quick pace game. I'm interested to see if Farmington will try to run with Fredericton, or if they're going to slow it down and do the 8, 9, 10 passes before they.
As most people know, Paige was shoot around, so that's an important key for the Lady Blackcats.
Well, you want to go? Got the starting lineups here.
Yeah, let's run with that.
Okay, I'm gonna do the starting lineups here for the. Let's see. Here we go. For the Potosi Trojans, coached by Brooke Hale. Number 3, Megan Clapp will get the start. Also, number 20, Mackenzie Adams. Number 22, Allie Golden. Number 32, Macy Knott. And number 35, Jenna Haynes.
And for the Central Lady Rebels, Jensen Uding, Brianna Seaton, Megan Skaggs, Skylar Amante, and Olivia Casey will get the start for the Central Lady Rebels. They're announcing both teams here, and then we'll have the national anthem. So we're going to step aside for 1 minute, and we're going to come back with live action. Just about set to go here. Don't go anywhere. Should be in a very exciting matchup here. Game 1, the Central Lady Rebels against Potosi. We'll be back in 1 minute on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM.
Ronnie Gibbs with American Family Insurance has been your local insurance agent for 15 years in the Arcadia Valley area. People trust Ronnie. He works hard, providing the best coverage at the best prices. After all, that's what you want from your local American Family Insurance agent, right? Ronnie Gibbs Insurance has expanded into the Madison County area. That's right, folks. 2 convenient locations.
And set to go. The tip is up to the Potosi Lady Trojans. Off to the right wing, back top of the circle. Covered there, down on the wing on the left side is Allie Golden, swinging across to the other side, back to the top of the circle. Penetration there, tries to get it underneath.
Got to get those to fall, Dave.
Macy Knott, double team there. Shot won't go. Will go the other way. Top of the circle for Central. Three-pointer away and good. Megan Skaggs from the outside, and she starts the scoring for us. Pressed by the Central Lady Rebels. Full court pressure. They get it across the timeline and fouled. The foul will be on Jensen Uding. And the first foul of the night for the Central Lady Rebels. Potosi will inbound. Mackenzie Adams off to the right side. Now they try to get it inside. Now back top of the circle. One to shoot the three. Hesitated and she walked. That's Mackenzie Adams on the travel. Turnover to the Farmington Lady Knights.
First two possessions for Potosi. Missed a pretty much wide open shot. Second one in the paint. Not there.
Jensen Uning, top of the circle. Gives it off on the right side. Skylar Aminette off on the left wing now. Full throws to the other side, runs into her own player. Loose ball there, picked up by Central. Skaggs fighting for it. Now she gets it out on the left wing. Three-point shot. Off the rim, no good. Olivia Casey with the three-pointer won't go. Here comes Potosi the other way. Off to the right elbow. Now across to the other side, to the left side. Top of the circle. Mackenzie Adams tries to drive. She takes it all the way against Skaggs. Blocks it. Rebound Potosi and lays it up and in. Jenna Haynes on the rebound.
Nice rebound there by Haynes.
Here we go the other way. Skaggs gives it up. Olivia Casey back inside. Now they get it inside to Skaggs, and she lays it up and in. Good job by Skaggs. Jenna Haynes right there, but Skaggs over the top for the two.
You're not going to be able to front Skaggs.
Mackenzie Knott brings it down. She tries to pass, almost out of bounds. Save there. Megan Clapp, three-pointer, no good. Rebound to Central. Jensen Uning brings it up the floor across the timeline. Looks down underneath the basket. A bad pass and out of bounds. And Potosi will have it on the turnover.
Central had one there, just a little bit too hard.
Carissa Belfield into the game. Skylar Aminetti takes a seat. Here comes Potosi, full court pressure once again. Double team, tries to step through it. Central has it. Carissa Belfield out on the ring to the right corner. Three-point shot up, no good, off the front of the rim. Skaggs with the rebound. Back out to the free throw line. Now to the left wing. Skaggs on the left elbow with a shot and up and good. 7-2 is your score. 5:19 to go, first quarter. Inbound pass to Potosi. Bounce pass inside. Skaggs with the steal once again, and we'll go the other way. But it got numbers. Now she slows it down. Olivia Casey for the three-pointer and up and good. Good square up by Olivia Casey.
Coach Hill better get a timeout.
Yep, 10-2 already, 4:56 to go. First quarter. Potosi having a tough time with this Central Lady Rebel press. Side to side they go. Now the three-pointer. They lay it up. Chloe Green off the front of the rim, no good. We're going to say out on Central. Potosi will retain possession here. Caitlin Holmes back into the ball game.
Central rotating quickly here in the first quarter.
Skylar Aminetti back into the game also. Potosi trying to get the ball inside. Now they get it up top of the key, tipped, and it'll stay with Potosi.
A little bit of test for Golden tonight, got Skaggs on her.
Yep, Megan Skaggs with the deflection there out of bounds to Potosi. In the backcourt, Chloe Green, check it, Megan Clapp, double team there, and they'll call the push on Aminetti. That'll be her first. 10-2 your score. Glad you could join us on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM, KDKZ18.com on the YouTube side. Watch the game in its entirety live. Megan Clapp across the free throw, across the timeline. Now gives it up on the right side to Mackenzie Adams. Adams, pressure there, tries to drive inside, lays it up, off the rim, no good. Skaggs with the rebound. Will go the other way. Underneath the net is Aminetti. She handles it, but has to bring it up back out top. Three-point shot, and good. They're going to have to keep an eye on her. She's going to have a bunch. Olivia Casey with her second three of the night. Here comes Potosi across the timeline. Goes for the layup. Olivia Casey with the block, and they lay it up and in.
Allie Golden on the pickup.
Job by Golden. Good heads up there on the free ball. Now Central will slow it down, top of the circle. Now they give it up to Skaggs on the right elbow. Back top of the circle once again. Caitlin Holmes gives it up to Aminetti. She gives it up to Casey. Another three-point attempt off the front of the rim, no good. Here we'll go the other way with Potosi. Megan Clapp. Clapp brings it across the time. Now she slows it down, gives it off on the right elbow. Back to Clapp. Back to Mackenzie Adams. Clapp once again on the left side. Back to Adams. Adams looking for the three. She covered there. Now Clapp with the three. Off the front of the rim, no good. Aminetti with the rebound. We'll go the other way. Aminetti gives it up to Belfield. Belfield gives it to Olivia Casey. Casey has 2 3-pointers already.
So you better guard her there. She'll pull it.
Absolutely. Top of the circle. Now she gives it up. Tries to get it inside to Megan Skaggs. Double team there. Casey's open underneath the net. Lays it up and in. Good rotation down under the basket by Casey. 2 more points for her. Try to get the inbound into Olivia Golden, and she's fouled.
It's going to be Belfield picking up the foul.
Belfield with her first. 2:51 to go first quarter. Central 15-4 already. Potosi to inbound underneath their own basket. Give it up to Megan Clapp. Clapp picks up the double team in the backcourt. They get it inside. Good movement there. The layup, and Skaggs with the big block.
Nice block there.
Potosi.
Nice block there by Megan Skaggs.
Megan Skaggs with the block. Potosi retains possession till they'll get it inside. Now they try to lay up, and I believe they're going to say she stepped out of bounds. Macy Knott tried to drive the baseline here, cut off, and stepped out of bounds. Turnover to Central. Inbound to Carissa Belfield. She brings it up across the timeline. On the left wing, now they get it inside to Skaggs. She looks, pops, 8-footer, falls.
Nice touch.
She can shoot it from just about anywhere. Here comes Potosi. Cross-court pass. Drive to the basket. They give it up. Down the lane she goes. Up and in.
What they got to do right there.
Allie Golden. Go the other way. Belfield brings it across the timeline. She's picked up there. Man coverage. Now she bounce passes it inside. Potosi on the floor. Megan Skaggs. And Potosi be a jump ball. It'll stay with the Central Lady Rebels.
I'm pretty sure that Skaggs girl signed with Central Missouri to play her college ball.
Listen to the PA announcer. Inbound, Central, top of the circle. Give it up to Casey. Casey from 3 foot behind the arc, nails another one.
Wow.
3 3-pointers for Casey already. 1:49 to go first quarter. Potosi brings it across the timeline. A steal there. Belfield on the ground. Picked up by Potosi. They give it up on the right elbow and throw it away. Tried to get it to Jenna Haynes. Ball out of bounds. Casey with 11 points already. Megan Skaggs with 9. 1:39 to go first quarter. 20-6 Central Lady Rebels. They'll inbound it in front of their own bench. Jenna Uding brings it across the timeline. Olivia Casey about 8 feet out from the line now. She fake pump one there. Potosi on the turnover. They steal it. It's up. Megan Clapp brings it down the floor, top of the circle, gives it off to Mackenzie Adams. Back to Clapp, back to Adams on the left elbow. They give it to Golden. Golden double team there. Back top of the circle, fakes the shot, now steps up at the free throw line. Takes a shot, no good. Skaggs with the rebound will go the other way. 2 defenders back. She gives it off to
There's Casey.
Aminetti.
Missed
Give it
her.
to Casey. Inside, lays it up, hits the backboard, will go the other way. Allie Golden tries to drive the lane. She's fouled. I believe they'll give the foul on 24. That's Skylar Aminetti.
It could be 2.
Substitutions coming to game. Brianna Seaton
That's 2 on her.
and Belfield back in the game. Potosi will inbound underneath their own basket. Top of the circle now down to the left wing. Back top of the circle. Adams. Adams goes to the right side now, tries to dribble the lane, double team there. We'll get the push on Central. They'll give it to Jensen Uding.
I tell you what, Dave.
That's her second.
That's 5 fouls already for the Rebels.
41 seconds to go, first quarter. Central looking at foul trouble already. They inbound the ball. Off the front of the rim, no good. We'll go the other way with Belfield. She brings it into the forecourt. Looks down inside for Skaggs. Skaggs lays it up off the rim, no good, but she's fouled. Foul will be on Jenna Haynes. On the push, Skaggs will shoot 2.
Now, Skaggs, she doesn't do anything like quickly, like fast moving. She's just a smooth player.
And she's very strong, so
very,
she can
very
use that
strong
body to get inside. Skaggs' first shot up and good. 21-6 your score. 27 seconds to go. First quarter. Glad you could join us on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM. We'll have coverage of the second game, Farmington and Fredericton. We'll have the boys' side tomorrow night. Both winners brackets games at 7 and 8:30, just like tonight. And then the championship games on Saturday at 7 and 8:30, boys and girls. Potosi tries to inbound, full court pressure. Give it up to Mackenzie Adam, double team. She tries to go through it, and a push on Olivia Casey. Got away with one there because she almost picked the ball up.
That's
good double team.
16 fouls.
That's 16
They're
fouls
be
already.
1-on-1 for the whole second quarter.
That will be to Potosi's advantage.
See if they can use it.
They're going to have a tough time keeping up here. 21-6. Clapp gets it off to Adams. Adams drives. Now she stops, gives it up. Harmon. Harmon shoots it up and good. Good little touch shot by Harmon there. Belfield will go the other way. Gives it up to Casey. Outside the three-point once again. Off the front of the rim, no good. Potosi with the rebound. Picked up there, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter after 22-8 your score. We'll step aside for 1 minute and come back with the second quarter on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM. Glad you're with us.
Andy's Garage in Park Hills. Andy's Garage in Park Hills.
When it comes to customizing your car or truck in this area, there's only one name to remember.
Andy's Garage in Park Hills. Andy's Garage in Park Hills.
Lift kits, custom rims and tires, high-performance customizations. Andy's Garage in Park Hills is the only place you need to stop. And diesels are their specialty. And now Andy's Garage does 7.3 custom tuning by Dorsey Diesel. So what are you waiting for? Call Andy's Garage in Park Hills now to start separating yourself from the pack.
Andy's Garage in Park Hills. Andy's Garage in Park Hills.
Call 431-2626.
That's 431-2626.
The Arcadia Valley School District wants to wish everyone the best of luck in the M.A.A.A. Conference. The Arcadia Valley School District is very proud of their Tigers and wishes them the best of luck in the upcoming conference. Go Tigers from everyone at Arcadia Valley School District.
Love.
And welcome back to the Bob Seacrest Fieldhouse here on the campus of Mineral Area College, ready for the second quarter here, 22-8. And go ahead, Dave.
Mackenzie Adams. Mackenzie Adams gets it into Clapp. Comes across the timeline, right side. Gives it up there. Steal by Skaggs. She'll go the other way. She lays it up. Clapp with the foul. A hard foul there by Clapp. She was determined she's going to foul her. She's not going to let her score. And that's the right attitude to take.
Yeah.
Skaggs will go to the free throw line.
She was up there, too.
Skaggs has 11 on the night, make it 12 with her first free throw. 23-8 your score. Just underway, second quarter. Live action on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM. Skaggs with her second, up and in. And we have a substitution. Brianna Seaton sits down. Caitlin Holmes into the game. Potosi will inbound under their basket here. They get it into Clapp. Clapp with the double team. Skaggs trailing there. Clapp tries to throw it off of Skaggs. Does not work. Give it up to Belfield. Go the other way. Tries to lay up and no good.
Wow.
I believe that's going to be off of Skaggs' leg, and it is. No foul.
A lot of contact there.
No foul, and Potosi will have it on the turnover. Belfield went for the layup. Hit the bottom of the backboard. No good. Macy Knott will inbound it to Mackenzie Adams. Adams brings it up across the half line, drives to the basket, tipped from behind. Olivia Casey will go the other way. Pressure there. She'll slow it down. She gives it up to Belfield. Belfield, top of the circle. Gives it up on the right wing to Chloe Green. Green tries to drive, throws it up on the floor. There'll be a foul. Listen. Oh. Foul's going to be on Holmes, Caitlin Holmes, her first.
7th team foul for the Rebels.
Macy Knott will inbound it under her own basket. Oh.
What happened there?
Caitlin Holmes, it went off her foot, and then she kicked it against the wall and got a little look there from the referee. Inbound Potosi. Mackenzie Adams tries to bring it up, double team there, still double team, tries to step through it, now gets it off on the right wing to Clapp. Clapp drives the baseline, now turns it back out, just outside the three-point line. Gives it up once again to Mackenzie Adams. She'll bracket out, start over. Gives it up to Clapp on the right wing. Nothing there. Good coverage by Chloe Green.
Nice spin.
Spin move, lays it up off the rim, no good. That was Mackenzie Adams. Mackenzie Adams. They'll give it up to Belfield. Belfield on the left wing. Three-point shot off the back of the rim, no good. Skaggs fights for the rebound. She doesn't get it, but Caitlin Holmes does, and she does a little reverse layup there for two more. Clapp now gives it up. They try to get it inside.
Boy, they just are not giving Golden any chances of getting the ball inside.
Try to get it inside to Allie Golden. Tipped out of bounds by Central. It'll be Potosi's ball underneath the basket. This is a tough task for Brooke Hale's team.
Yeah, Central's pressure is just constant.
You get to the semifinal rounds, and you're going to have that.
I mean, they're triple teaming the ball handler coming up the floor. They're throwing a double team and following it up with a triple team.
Potosi trying to get it inbounds. They get it up to Megan Clapp. Clapp, top of the circle. Gives it off to Kaylee Harmon. She's fouled. It'll be against Central. It's going to be that's going to be 8 team fouls on Central already. 6:17 to go in the second quarter. And we'll shoot the 101. Jenna Haynes to the line. It's important for them to score with the clock not running. She swishes her first one. Jenna Haynes has 3, and she'll shoot the second free throw. 6:17 to go, second quarter. Second free throw up and good. 26-10 your score. Belfield with the inbound. She'll slow it down, walk across the timeline. Gives it up to Skaggs, give and go there. Back to Skaggs, top of the circle. Steps inside the three-point line, takes a shot off the rim, no good. Potosi with the rebound will go the other way. Mackenzie Adams brings it up across the timeline to the right elbow. Megan Clapp, back to Adams. Adams back to Clapp. Try to get it inside to Golden. Off the backboard and up and good. Good job by Golden there. Faced it up, used the backboard, got it up high. Able to knock it down. Belfield to Casey. Casey 4 foot off the three-point circle, fakes it. They get it inside now. Lays it up and in. Good job there by Brianna Seaton. Muscled that one up in there. Clapp brings it across to Mackenzie Adams. Adams back to Clapp. Back to Adams on the left wing to Clapp across to the right side. Now they start over. Mackenzie Adams back to Clapp at the three-point. Drive the baseline. Gives it up once again.
Wow.
Tried to get it inside there to Jenna Haynes, and she was wrapped up pretty good. No foul.
She got held.
Belfield the other way. Backs it out. Now they start over. Brianna Seaton
Deep
gives
three.
it up to Casey. Casey with the three-pointer off the front of the rim once again. She's not afraid to shoot it, is she?
No, she's not. That was solid 1.5 feet, 2 foot behind the line. She just let it fly.
Macy Knott back into the game.
Tell you, Potosi's got some things going for them, Dave. They're in the bonus. They're down 16, a couple stops and some buckets. They get right back in this.
Inbound, Potosi steals it. Clapp picks it up, loses it. Now she retains possession. Good job to keep the ball in play. Didn't have to pick it up. Gives it off to Adams. Back to Clapp on the left side. Looking down in the corner. Good ball movement by Potosi. They give it up to Clapp once again. Top of the circle. Gives it back over to Adams. Adams cross court to Harmon. Harmon back to Adams. Try to get it inside to M.A.A.A. And out of bounds on Central. Potosi will inbound under the basket here. Tough to get it in. There's a battle there. Jenna Haynes tried to get it into Haynes. They'll call the foul on Central. It'll be against Brianna Seaton. I believe that'll be her second.
1-1. Next time, double bonus.
That is Seaton's second, and she'll take a seat, replaced by Caitlin Holmes. This is where Potosi can get back in this game. 28-12 your score, 4:11 to go, second quarter. Jenna Haynes at the free throw line. Her first shot up and good. She's got 5. KDKZ18 on the YouTube side. Cue it up, watch the entire game. Both games tonight. Shot up off the front of the rim, no good. Skaggs with the rebound. She falls down, continues dribbling. Job by her, gives it up to Belfield. Belfield crosses the timeline. Tries to get it inside to Skaggs. She does, even with the double team there. Gives it off on the right elbow. A shot and up and good. Caitlin Holmes with 2 more. Here comes Clapp. Pressure once again. They get the ball into Holden. Good ball movement there. Jenna Haynes with the layup. Belfield the other way. Up and down action here. Casey loose. Ooh.
Golden got a foot on it.
Skylar Aminetti was the intended receiver on that one. Golden got a foot on it out of bounds. Casey will inbound it on the right sideline, back in the backcourt to Belfield. They'll start over. Looking at Casey. Casey 4 foot off the line. She swings to the other side. Thinks about the three-pointer. Doesn't take it. It's Caitlin Holmes. Gets it inside to Skaggs, and Skaggs muscles in for another layup.
She's tough.
Hard to stop.
Yes, she is.
M.A.A.A. not doing her best, but Skaggs just used her body, pushed her out of the way. Now the steal by Central. And they steal it, go down the right side, and I believe Josh Mapes wants a timeout. Megan Skaggs with 15 already. Olivia Casey, 3 3-pointers. She has 11. Timeout on the floor, 3:08 to go. Second quarter, 32-15 your score. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Froggy 96.
Love handmade soaps? Looking for simple, old-fashioned soaps without all the fuss? Now you can find lye and pine tar soaps, along with beautiful artisan handmade soaps, all at the Arcadia Valley Soap Company. You'll enjoy shopping in the historic Pink Granite Shop, located at 119 South Main Street in Ironton, where all their soaps are created. Arcadia Valley Soap Company's home spa products make the perfect gift for giving or a treat for yourself. Hours are Tuesday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. You can like and check them out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for the latest offerings of new soaps and specials, or on their main website at arcadiavalleysoap.com.
Casey gives it up in the backcourt to Belfield. She brings it across the timeline, gives it up to Skaggs, top of the three-point to Casey on the left wing. Across to Skaggs, she thinks about the three, doesn't take it, drives inside, back out to Belfield. Belfield with the runner won't go. Rebound to Potosi. Jenna Haynes brings it up the floor to Clapp. Tried to steal there. Tried to get it to Adams.
I'll tell you
out
what,
of bounds by Brianna
I'll tell you
Seaton.
what's impressive. I've seen it multiple times since we've been here. The Central girls coming back on defense, watch them, Dave. They watch the ball handler and read their eyes, and that's how they get them steals.
Adams to Clapp. Pressure there up top by Aminetti. Back top to Adams. Adams looking inside. Hangs on to it. Now she gives it up to Allie Golden. And Golden drives the lane, gets the shooter's roll, and up and in. Allie Golden with 2 more. Central the other way. Quickly to Aminetti. Back to Belfield. Belfield to Aminetti at the 3-point side. Out to Casey on the left side. Good ball movement. Inside, they lay it up and in. Good ball movement there. Caitlin Holmes, 2 more. Clapp dribbles with the left hand, tries to get it inside. Almost stolen there. Jenna Haynes, now it is stolen. And Central lays it up and in once again. Skylar Aminetti with the steal and the layup. 36-17. 1:50 to go, second quarter. Clapp picks up her dribble and throws it away, and luckily she was fouled there. She got a break there. Carissa Belfield reached in because that ball was thrown right to a Central Lady Rebel player.
You say Skaggs has 15 on the night so far? I think what's 15 points. Here's the thing, on defense, she's guarding Potosi's best player, so she's pulling double duty.
She's getting it done on both sides. Clapp with the free throw. 10-team foul, so she'll shoot 2. The first one up and no good. 36-17 your score. Clapp with the second one. She buries it. Nothing but net. Inbound to Skaggs. She'll bring it across the center line. Top of the circle. Now gives it up to Uding. Uding to Aminetti. Top of the circle. Looking inside for Skaggs. Nothing doing. They give it up to Chloe Green. Green back to Aminetti. She drives. Tries to lay it up and in, and she's fouled. Fouled by Jenna Haynes.
It's the third team foul on Potosi.
Potosi in pretty good shape on the foul side. 1:30 to go, second quarter. 36-18 your score.
Coach Bapes has got every 2 minutes rotate.
Keep them fresh.
Keeping them fresh, buddy.
He's got that luxury.
Yes, he does.
And he's got an 18-point lead. That helps.
It does. That helps too.
First of 2 here on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM. The nightcap. Farmington Lady Knights, Fredericktown Lady Cats. Should be a good one. Shot up and in by Aminetti. Aminetti has 3, and she'll take a seat. Clapp brings it up the floor, gives it up, back to Clapp. Back to the center, now down to the wing. They try to drive inside, try to get it inside. Allie Golden with the tie up there. Possession arrow to Central. Caitlin Holmes on the floor with Golden. Tie up goes to Central. 37-18 your score. Kimmy Wallen brings it up the floor, gives it to Casey on the left wing. Guarded there tightly. Steps around, lays it up and in. Good job by Casey.
Move.
Not
Nice
only can she shoot the 3, she can lay it up and in. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Once again, they give it up. They get it inside finally to Golden. Golden tries to lay it up, didn't use the backboard. No good. We'll go the other way, and Golden tries to steal. Still on him, pressure. Chloe Green finally gets rid of it, gets it to Casey. 3-pointer off the front of the rim, no good. Central with the rebound, tried to lay it up and in, no good. Golden with the rebound, will go the other way, and it's tipped from behind. Kimmy Wallen gets a hand. Potosi still has it, tries to go for the layup, and Skaggs rejects her. Good job by Skaggs.
Nice
Got
block.
the whole hand on the ball.
That's 2 nice blocks she's had.
Emphatically knocked that one out of bounds. Potosi trying to get it inbounds. They do to Golden. To Clapp, top of the circle. Now they get it down on the right wing. Back to Clapp, top of the circle. Back out front, and they'll start over. Now to the left side. Harmon, back out top. Clapp on the right side. Get it inside to Holden. And they'll call the foul as they try to get it inside to Holden.
Yeah, she was double teamed there at the free throw line.
Cut off there by Caitlin Holmes, and as Holden dove for the ball, she wrapped up the Central Lady Rebel player, and the foul will be on, check it, that's Macy Knott, the foul on Macy Knott. 15 foul against Central. 5 seconds to go in the second quarter here. Potosi with the steal on the floor again. They get it back, and that's going to do it for the first half. A good one, 39-18. Central rolling along here. We'll step aside for 2 minutes and come back with more high school basketball on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM.
Attention farmers, when's the last time you had your farm insurance reviewed? Well, Dennis Bess of Best Farm Insurance Agency has been committed to the farm insurance market for 28 years in this area. Dennis, being a farmer himself, understands the coverage and the options that makes a policy strong and there for you when you need it. Do you have your HEV or UTV covered for liability, snow load or replacement costs for your buildings? Do you have your hay, equipment, and cattle covered like they should be? Well, Best Insurance Agency has many companies to shop your insurance with, one of them being the largest farm insurance companies in the country. Farmers insuring farmers. Plenty of options with very competitive pricing. It's just that simple. Call Dennis today for a visit to your farm at 800-780-8210, 800-780-8210, or visit them on the web at bestfarminsurance.com.
For all your insurance needs, call me, Dennis Bess.
Bayer Medical Group and Family Practice in Fredericton has been serving these areas for over 8 years. Bayer Medical Group specializes in family medicine, internal medicine, children pediatrics, and is now providing mental health testing and consulting. Accepting Medicare and Medicaid, open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., located at 735 West Main Street in Fredericton. Don't forget to like and check them out on Facebook at Bayer Medical Group. That's Bayer Medical Group of Fredericton. Call 783-8875 for more information. That's 783-8875, a proud supporter of the Madison County area.
Service and quality. And Boyer Lumber Company in Potosi. They have the same big names, same big brands, and same low prices as the big boys. That's right, same low prices, all here and without the cost of gas to get to the big boys. So shop your hometown store, Boyer Lumber Company in Potosi, or call them at 438-5461.
Everyone likes that new car smell, right? The only problem is, the smell is typically attached to a really expensive price tag and those shocking fees. Well, City Glass and Brotherton Motors has a way for you to get that new car smell with a near new vehicle, which translates into serious savings for you. Get a car that's brand spanking used from City Glass and Brotherton Motors on Lincoln Drive in Fredericton. Every vehicle that rolls off their lot comes with a thorough safety and performance inspection, as well as a Carfax report to give you the confidence that you have the car that'll treat you right for a long time. Friendly, knowledgeable staff with a full-time mechanic on hand so everything is well taken care of. They also have a wide variety of glass services at City Glass and Brotherton Motors. Call 573-783-5576 or stop by and check out their selection at 210 Lincoln Drive in Fredericton.
More than a convenience store, C-Barn is a destination for workers, students, men, and women on the go. C-Barn Convenience Centers in Farmington, Park Hills, and Deloge have ice-cold drinks, your favorite beverages, deli selections, and some of the friendliest associates ready to take care of you. Your business is always appreciated at C-Barn, locally owned and locally operated. C-Barn. Stop by any of the convenient locations in Farmington, Park Hills, or Deloge. Hope to see you at C-Barn. More than a convenience store, C-Barn is a destination for workers, students, men, and women on the go. C-Barn Convenience Centers in Farmington, Park Hills, and Deloge have ice-cold drinks, your favorite beverages, deli selections, and some of the friendliest associates ready to take care of you. Your business is always appreciated at C-Barn, locally owned and locally operated. C-Barn. Stop by any of the convenient locations in Farmington, Park Hills, or Deloge. Hope to see you at C-Barn.
And welcome back to Mineral Area College, Bob Sechrist Fieldhouse. M.A.A.A. conference action for you, semifinal round. The girls up first. Potosi and the Central Lady Rebels at the half, 39-18 your score. Jason, we were talking off the air. This is one physical Central Lady Rebels team.
They are. And, you know, Coach Mapes has got them every 2 minutes. Fresh, 2 or 3 fresh ones coming in. Full court pressure. They just don't let up. And then you got, All-State, Megan Skaggs, first team All-State, signed with Central Missouri, Division II player, college ball. And she's a load. She's not fast. She's not fancy. She's smooth. She gets the job done. She's strong. And she's guarding Allie Golding down here also on defense. So she's doing it all around.
Potosi on the other side, moving the ball around very well, trying to get it inside to Knott and to Golden, having a tough time there. They're doubling down on them. Skaggs is going to block just about anyone. Then they're extremely physical under that basket, and that takes a toll on you. And there was a little frustration there. Yeah, Golden there right before the half, as they blocked and then stole the ball from her. A little push off there. Just a little frustration. But Potosi, to me, didn't really take the best advantage of that. The team fouls. They had Central in trouble early, but you got to make those free throws.
Got to hit the free throws. And they would, they'd pass outside on the perimeter. I mean, they would get the ball inside, but once the big girls for Potosi would get the ball inside instead of facing up, giving a nice pump fake, going to the basket, trying to, make contact, kick it back out. And Central, they just sit back, they watch, and then boom, they steal the ball and they're going.
And they're fast too. Our
Yes,
official scorer, Luke Nicholson, has our halftime stats for you, and you'll run down those for us.
For the Potosi Trojans, Megan Clapp has 1 point. Allie Golden has 8 points. Kaylee Harmon has 2 points, and Jenna Haynes has 7 points for the Potosi Trojans. For the Central Rebels, Brianna Seaton has 2. Caitlin Holmes with 6. Megan Skaggs with 15 first half points. Skylar Amante has 3, and Olivia Casey has 13. So 28 of the 39 points is between Casey and Skaggs.
Casey there in that first quarter, not afraid to shoot it up from anywhere.
No,
she was 3 feet outside the three-point line several times.
She started out 3 for 3, got a little bit of confidence going in her, and she was towing the line on those. Hey, let me step back a foot or two and start firing, and she was just coming up short on those. So maybe here in the second half, she'll step back up to the line and start knocking them down.
They would protect the three-point line. She's back 3 foot from it and still nailing them.
Yes, she was.
Potosi going to try to dig their way back into this one in the second half. They trail 39-18 is your score. Don't forget you're listening to high school basketball on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM. Cue us up on the YouTube at kdkz18.com. Watch the entire game. And the next game, a good one, the Farmington Lady Knights and the Fredericktown Lady Cats. We're going to step aside and come back in 1 minute on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM.
Aren't there times when you just want to kick back, get comfortable, and enjoy a great meal? At Colton's Steakhouse in Farmington, you can relax in a fun, casual atmosphere and let them take care of serving up mouth-watering food. Of course, it won't be a meal at Colton's without peanuts, would it? Enjoy all you want while you look over the menu. Take your time, there's lots to choose from. And it's all made from the finest quality ingredients at Colton's Steakhouse in Farmington. We now have our lunch deals Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. We also serve choice-cut USDA steaks, ribs, chicken and seafood entrees, sandwiches, and so much more. And one more thing, if you can't stay, everything on the Colton's menu can be prepared to go. Come by and visit soon. Colton's Steakhouse and Grill, 1300 Maple Street in Farmington.
Have you been by the Country Bouquet in Ironton lately to see what's new? Country Bouquet has lots of things for everyone this Valentine's Day, like wonderful fresh-cut flowers for any occasion, beautiful silks and silk flower arrangements, plus willow tree angels, Swan Creek candles, home decor, and Mama Says line of figurines. Don't forget Country Bouquet in Ironton is your home for unique items such as Lottie Dotties, Ginger Snaps, and Jake's Like Bling, scarves, and a whole lot more. Perfect as gifts for your special loved ones or even just for yourself. Country Bouquet would be happy to help with all your special occasion needs. So come visit Country Bouquet on Main Street in Ironton and see their new expanded showroom. Call Shelley at 546-5056, 546-5056. Wishing everyone a safe and happy Valentine's Day. And don't forget to get your Valentine's Day orders in early. That's Country Bouquet in Ironton, where they're more than just a florist.
Ray and everyone at D&D Towing want to wish all the schools good luck in the M.A.A.A tournament. D&D Towing of Fredericton is your full-service towing company. No matter what time of day or night, D&D Towing will always be there to assist you promptly. Remember this number, 783-7739. That's 783-7739 for D&D Towing of Fredericktown. Good luck teams in the M.A.A.A conference on the Dawkins Radio and Television Group.
M.A.A.A basketball on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM. Just about set to go with the second half here. Potosi will inbound. Megan Knott gets it over to Clapp on the left wing. Tries to get it inside. Stolen immediately by M.A.A.A. Seaton has it. Will go the other way. Top of the circle. She gives it up to Casey. Casey to M.A.A.A. She'll shoot three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound to Central. Out to Casey. Looking, throws to the far side to Brianna Seaton. Seaton with the three-pointer, no good. Casey with the rebound. Tries to lay it up. She's rejected. M.A.A.A with the rebound, and they'll start over. She goes to the right circle. Inside to Seaton. Seaton drives. Lays it up with the left hand and up and in. Over the top of Macy Knott. Clapp with the inbound will go the other way. Adams double team there. Tries to throw it off of Skaggs. Won't do. She has it to M.A.A.A, gives it up. M.A.A.A with the left hand, lays it up and in.
Nice lead.
Here
nice
comes
lead.
Clapp. Across the timeline. Whoa, and a back.
Timeout.
Mackenzie Adams.
Coach Hale wants a timeout.
Mackenzie Adams tried to get over the timeline, and Clapp gave it to her too soon. Over and back. Timeout Potosi. 7:03 to go. Third quarter. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM.
Folks, when you want honest, dependable service on your home improvement project, you want Dalton Home Improvement, LLC. Serving the Mineral area with quality, honest work for over 30 years. No matter what project you're ready to tackle, owner Hank Kinsey is ready to give you the best estimate and pricing around. A featured service provider on Angie's List. Dalton Home Improvement, LLC has been recommended time and time again. Call Hank Kinsey now at 431-2373, or you can reach Hank at 314-640-2808. Dalton Home Improvement, a member of the Better Business Bureau, and the most recommended in the Mineral area. Call Hank now, 431-2373 or 314-640-2808.
Back to live action. Casey inside to Skaggs. Skaggs tried to lay it up and in. No good. Out of bounds. No, they'll call the foul.
Yeah, they got Golden on the foul there. Going to be her first.
And Skaggs will shoot one. She'll shoot two. Lays the first one up and in. 6:51 to go, third quarter. 44-18 your score. Relentless pressure by the Central Lady Rebels.
Absolutely.
Skaggs with her second. She puts it up and in. Carissa Belfield checks in. Jensen Uding takes a seat. And Skaggs has 17 early in the third quarter. Inbound to Adams. Adams crosses a timeline. Pressured there. Double pressure. Now Casey steps in. Ball on the floor, and it'll be a jump ball. And the possession arrow will go to the Central Lady Rebels.
You got to know if you're the Trojans that once you come across half court, you're going to face that double team. So they need to get a person in the middle. Give it a little bit. Get the ball in the middle, and then attack.
Yeah, use those long passes. They're trying to dribble, and they're double teaming them in a corner. And once they get them in a corner, they got them. They pick up the dribble, and then they're in trouble. To the right wing to M.A.A.A, out to Casey, top of the circle. She gives it up to Belfield. Belfield steps up to the three-point line. Now gives it up to M.A.A.A. M.A.A.A back to Belfield. She thinks about it. Nothing doing.
Nice.
Gives it inside to Seaton. Seaton to Skaggs. Skaggs two more. Lays it up and in.
Nice high-low right there.
Jenna Haynes there, but Skaggs over the top for two more. Clapp brings it across the timeline. Check there by M.A.A.A. Gives it up to Macy Knott. Macy Knott gets it inside to Golden. Good move there. In and out, no good. Macy Knott with the rebound and up and in.
Nice rebound by Knott.
Inbound to Belfield. She'll bring it across the timeline. Steps up to the three-point, out to Casey on the left wing. She's 3 feet outside. She might take it. Back to Belfield inside, just inside the free throw line, and she lays it up and in off the glass. 49-20 your score. 5:35 to go, third quarter. Clapp brings it across the timeline. Tries to set it there. Down on the wing to Golden. Golden has it at the three-point line. Gives it back to Harmon. Harmon drives inside, gives it back outside to Clapp. Clapp resets, gives it to Harmon. Harmon down on the right wing, gets it inside. Macy Knott, she gives it up on the turnover, and here comes Seaton the other way. She gives it up to M.A.A.A. M.A.A.A with the layup and in.
Well, they came out here strong in the third quarter, 51-20.
M.A.A.A with 7. Clapp gives it up inside, tries to get it to Macy Knott, and she's fouled. She'll shoot two. Let's see who they give it on. Seaton or Skaggs, both of them right there. They'll give it to Megan Skaggs, her first. Caitlin Holmes into the game. Seaton will take a seat. 51-20 our score. How you doing, bud? See ya. Macy Knott off the rim, doesn't get the roll. Rebound to Skaggs. We'll go the other way. Check it, that was Caitlin Holmes to M.A.A.A on the right wing. Looking for Casey. Nothing doing there. Back out to Belfield. They'll start over. Pressured there, top of the circle. Give it up to Casey on the left wing. Inside and the layup and in.
Nice
Caitlin Holmes. Good ball movement by Lady Rebels. Holmes has 8. Clapp brings it across the timeline. Gives it up to Harmon. Harmon on the right wing, back out top to Clapp. He's looking for something going there. Harmon tries to drive the baseline, and Casey a little late, and she'll draw the foul.
I think that's the first foul on Casey if they give it to her.
It will be her first. M.A.A.A and Harmon take a seat.
Actually, they gave that. That's going to be 2. Going to be 2 on Casey.
Inbound to Clapp. Top of the circle to Adams. Down on the right wing. Give it back up to Adams. Top of the circle. 3-pointer up and good. Good shot by Adams.
Nice look.
Caitlin Holmes with the inbound. Give it up to Belfield. To M.A.A.A at the 3. Back to Belfield. Left wing to Casey, and she fires up another one off the brim. No good. Rebound Adams. She brings it across the timeline. Picked up there by Belfield. Tries to get it inside. Stolen once again. M.A.A.A going the other way. She tries to cross over, and she's fouled.
Oh, offensive.
Oh, they'll call the foul on M.A.A.A. And
Coach Mapes don't like that one, and he's letting the ref know. Even with a 30-point lead.
3:39 to go, third quarter. 53-23 your score. M.A.A.A tried to cross over there. Good defense. Stood her ground and took the offensive charge. Clapp with the inbound. She's got Mackenzie Adams on the right wing. Back to Clapp. Back to Adams, right wing, 3-pointer. Doesn't take it. Gives it up on the left wing. Now back to Adams, trying to free her up. On the left elbow there. On the ground is Belfield in the steal. And they'll say a tie-up. It'll stay with Potosi.
Just quick hands. Belfield has quick hands.
Unbelievable, all the time. All the time, they're around the ball. And Potosi will inbound it. On the baseline there, they get it inside to Golden. Golden tries to go inside, and she's fouled. Foul be against Megan Skaggs. It'll be her second.
Here goes the fouls.
And 4 team fouls once again for Central. Allie Golden lays her first one up and in. M.A.A.A will check back into the ball game. Jenna Haynes takes a seat. They've got to get more production out of Knott and Golden down inside. And I know that's tough to do, but that's where the points are. Belfield brings it across the timeline. Picked up there as they pressure the ball now. Good ball movement by Belfield. She's going to be called for 5. She don't get rid of it now. She gets to Skaggs. Top of the circle. Skaggs gives it up to Uding. Back to the right wing. Side steps is Seaton. Off of Skaggs, out of bounds.
Potosi ball.
It'll go to Potosi. Casey checks back in. And Caitlin Holmes will take a seat. Clapp brings it in. Gives it over to Mackenzie Adams. Adams looks to the side. Now back to Clapp on the right wing. Top of the circle once again for Adams. Now she gives it to Clapp. She tries to get it inside. Golden there with the layup. Won't go. Gets her own rebound. Lays it up and in.
Nice follow-up by Allie Golden.
Good job by Golden. Covered there by Skaggs. Able to get around her and get it up and in. Casey now drives to the basket. Finger roll won't go. Skaggs with the rebound. Casey gets it on the tip. And she goes up and she's fouled by Allie Golden. Allie Golden doing her best. Just a little frustration there. She made the block once and then couldn't get the rebound.
Potosi girl went up, thought she had the ball, and there was Skaggs. Just swept it away.
Second one on Golden. Casey will shoot the free throw. Off the front of the rim, no good. She'll shoot 2. 2:17 to go. Third quarter, 53-27 is your score. M.A.A.A Knott takes a seat. Back in the games is Adams. as Casey gets ready to shoot her second one. Around the rim, no good. Rebound, Allie Golden will go the other way. Clapp across the center line. She gives it up to Adams. Back to Clapp. Backs it out, now looks. Now she's got pressure by Belfield. Back to Adams. Adams gives it up to Golden. Golden thought about the three. Gives it back to Harmon. Harmon once again at the three. Gives it inside to Golden. She sidesteps, goes around, gets a finger roll up and in, and Allie Golden trying to get it going on the offensive side. She has 14. Uding on the right wing, gives it out to Belfield, across to Casey. Casey thought about it, didn't do it, gives it to Seaton. Seaton gives it inside to Skaggs. Good ball movement. Skaggs lays it up and in. 21 for Skaggs. 55-29 your score. Harmon. Check it, Mackenzie Adams on the right wing. Gives it up to Harmon. Harmon back to Adams. Top of the circle, gives it on the left wing to Clapp. Back to Adams. Adams looking for someone, gives it back to Clapp. Looks for Harmon, back to Adams. Step out is Golden, she doesn't take it. Three-pointer on the other side, and Clapp buries a three. Good ball movement that time by Potosi. 55-32, 40 seconds to go, third quarter. Central Lady Rebels in control. Casey with the three-pointer off the right side. Rebound, Skaggs. Lays it up and in on the double team.
She brought that ball from the hip.
Clapp and Jenna Haynes both right there, and Skaggs able to lay it up and in over the top of them. Clapp now in the near court to Adams. Back to Clapp on the left wing. Tries to get it inside to Golden. Tied up there by Skaggs. Possession arrow goes to the Central Lady Rebels. Jenna Haynes takes a seat. And the inbound from Seaton to Belfield. And she'll bring it across the timeline. Belfield bounce pass on the right side to Jenna Uding. Uding picks up her dribble. Now she gets it inside to Belfield. Good look, lays it up and in. M.A.A.A. right there, but Belfield able to lay it up and in. She has 4. And time runs out on the 30 on the third quarter. 59-32 your score. We'll step aside for 1 minute and come back with the fourth quarter on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM.
At DeClue Funeral Home of Potosi, they're very proud of their facility to serve your family. DeClue Funeral Home offers full services that include cremations, options handled personally, and their commitment to excellence is second to none. They are proud of their dedicated staff and unquestionable integrity at DeClue Funeral Home in Potosi. Their sole purpose is to provide quality, dependable, and affordable funeral services and respect for every family they are privileged to serve. DeClue Funeral Home in Potosi would like to take this time out to wish the Potosi Trojans good luck in their upcoming sports endeavors. Go Trojans, go!
If you're thinking about building, remodeling, or have any project in your future, stop by Farmington Building Supply or County Do-It Centers in St. John or Bloomsdale. You'll find everything needed for that do-it-yourselfer or the professional contractor from start to finish. They will have all the supplies that you're looking for. Thinking of paint? Well, check out their newly updated paint department. The Do It Best quality paint line is one of the fastest growing private brands in the industry. Best look, self-priming, interior or exterior paints now carries a lifetime warranty. Farmington Building Supply and County Do It Centers will have what you need in lumber, hardware, and Do It Best quality paints. Farmington Building Supply and County Do It Centers in St. John and Bloomsdale are proud sponsors of high school sports.
Back now to fourth quarter action. Clapp gets it inside. Across to the right side to Mackenzie Adams. She tries to get it down under. Layup and foul there by Brianna. No, check it. Caitlin Holmes. Good pass inside to M.A.A.A. She'll shoot free throws. Second on Holmes. And Macy will shoot 2. The first one off the back of the rim, no good. 59-32. Megan Skaggs with another big night. She has 23, and we've got a quarter to go. M.A.A.A. knocks down the second one. 59-33 your score. Belfield brings it into the near court, gives it up to Casey on the left wing. Thought about it, now she drives, lays it up and in. Good switch from left to right there, and she lays it up with the right hand. 2 more for Casey, and she has 15. Clap, top of the circle.
Potosi's moving the ball well here in the third and fourth quarter.
Harmon tries to drive the baseline. Casey cuts her off out of bounds on the Central Lady Rebels. Potosi will inbound under the basket. Inbound, try to get it into Mackenzie Adams. She can't handle it, out of bounds. Turnover once again. Seton will inbound to Belfield. Belfield across the timeline. Looking now for Amanetti. Amanetti rolls out top of the circle. Looks for Casey on the left side. She'll shoot another 3. In and out, no good.
She's on a dry spell.
Rebound, Macy Knott. She'll go the other way, gives it up to Clapp. Clapp steps out, starts over, gives it up to Allie Golden off the back of the rim, no good. And they'll call the foul.
Going to be against Potosi.
On they'll call it on Kaylee Harmon. She'll take a seat. Jenna Haynes back in the game. Inbound Central Lady Rebels. Seton to Belfield. She walks across the timeline now. 6:35 to go in this one. 61-33 your score. Belfield top of the circle, gives it to Amanetti. Amanetti the other side, tipped. Try to get it to Jensen Uding, and tipped by Clapp, out of bounds. Uding will inbound. She'll throw it in the backcourt to Belfield. Belfield now brings it across the timeline, picked up there by Adams. To the wing to Amanetti, she brings it back out top. Crossover dribble now, tries to go inside. Fouled there by Macy Knott. It'll be on the floor. Oh, they'll say she was shooting.
Yeah.
They'll give her 2.
It didn't look like it was on the floor.
Amanetti lays it up and in. Good touch there. Doesn't waste any time. Gets the ball, gives it one roll, and she's up and in. Another good swish there by Amanetti. She's got 9. 63-33 your score. Mackenzie Adams brings it across the timeline. Spins, tries to drive inside. Steps inside Uding, and will get a... Not sure what the call was there. She double dribble? She put both in?
I believe they called a double dribble on him.
Illegal block on Clapp. It sounded, 35. They give it to Jenna Haynes. Illegal block. Central Lady Rebels the other way. Belfield. Peyton Bradley in the game now. They give it up to Chloe Green. Back out top to Belfield. She'll run a new play. Inside to Seton. Good ball movement.
Nice ball movement.
Caitlin Holmes lays it up and in.
Very nice ball movement.
Potosi, you can tell the frustration on them now as Clapp brings it across the timeline.
Well, it just seems like it's continuous. There's somebody getting up off the Rebels bench running to the check-in.
And that's key when you can keep fresh players in there, keep fresh hands. Good step out by Macy Knott. The 10-footer lays it up, won't go. Rebound, Jenna Haynes, and Haynes is going to be called on the foul. That's her third. If it's against Haynes, it will be against Jenna Haynes. That'll be her third.
Next foul put Potosi in the 1-on-1.
Kimmy Wallen brings it across the timeline, gives it up to Bradley. Bradley looking for help as she picks up her dribble. Chloe Green with a good job, rotate out top. Back to Kimmy Wallen on the right wing. Top of the circle now. Wallen dribbles to the near side. Resets. Thinks about the 3 is Bradley. Now she gives it down on the baseline. Tie up there. And the possession arrow will stay with the Central Lady Rebels.
It's a nice block there to get her hands in there.
Good hustle by Bradley as she lost that ball and then got down on the floor and got the tie up. Rebels inbound. Good job by Allie Golden. She gives it up to Clapp on the steal. Clapp with the layup, up and in. 65-35. Clapp has 6. Kimmy Wallen brings it across the timeline. Pressured there. She gives it up. Try to bounce pass inside. Stolen by Macy Knott. She'll go the other way. Chloe Green there to contest her, and they'll call the charge on Macy Knott.
That was not a charge.
Third foul on Macy Knott as she was going for the layup. I thought Chloe Green was still moving there, but they give her the charge, and 3 on Knott. 65-35. 3 minutes to go in this one. Stay tuned for Fredericktown, Farmington in the nightcap. Should be a good one.
I don't know if I can do another one like the other night, though.
I hope it is.
I hope the old. I don't know if the old ticker can.
You're a young man.
The
You
old
can handle
heart
it.
can take that.
You can handle it. Ball knocked out of bounds by Potosi. Central will inbound it in front of their own bench. Shockley into the game. She gives it up in the backcourt to Kimmy Wallen. Wallen pressured there by Adams. She gives it up to Shockley. Shockley backs it out at the three-point line looking for help. She picks up her dribble. Got help there by Groom. Touched by Clapp and out of bounds. They'll keep it with Central. Shockley will inbound. Oh, my.
I think that was a
Kimmy Wallen tried to cut to the ball. And
a little bit of frustration there.
Macy Knott ran her over as Kimmy Wallen tried to stop, and Macy Knott wasn't ready for that. She ran her over. It'll be her 4th foul, and Macy Knott just a little frustration on her face there. And Kimmy Wallen will shoot free throws. First one off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Macy Knott. And I'm not sure.
They missed a substitution.
Oh, okay. Beforehand, so.
Yeah.
Clapp brings it into the near court. Give it up there to Adams, back to Clapp. Golden gets it inside to Knott. Knott tries to lay it up and in, gets her own rebound, lays it up off the rim, no good. Foul there, and she'll shoot 2.
Got that running clock going.
Yep. 1:10 to go in this one. 65-35 your score. Another impressive win for the Central Lady Rebels. They'll advance on to play the winner of Game 2. Stay tuned for that. Immediately following this game, the Farmington Lady Knights and the Fredericktown Lady Cats meeting. Second shot good. 65-36 your score. Farmington brings it into near court. Bradley pressured there.
Nice hands.
Tip, good hands by Markayla Wilson. Gives it over on the right wing and a foul on Potosi.
I'd like to give a shout out to my boss listening to us back in Fredericktown.
Hello, Chief. How you doing? Glad you're listening. Cue us up on YouTube, too, and you can watch the game also. KDKZ18.com. Free throw no good. Rebound up and in by the Central Lady Rebels. 25 seconds to go in this one. Adams brings it across the timeline, tries to get it inside to Jenna Haynes. She lays it up off the rim, no good. Rebound Central. 15 seconds. Dribble out of bounds by Bradley. The turnover will be with Potosi with 10 seconds to go in this one. Mackenzie Adams may get it in with 7, 6, 5. Gets it into Harmon. Harmon on the wing. Gets it inside to Knott. She tries to lay it up and in. No good. That's going to do it. That's your final. 67-36. The Central Lady Rebels win another one, and they'll advance to the
finals.
To the finals on Saturday. That game will be at 8:30 right here. An impressive win, and they will take on the winner of the next game. Stay tuned for it. Cue us up on KDKZ18.com. Watch the game in its entirety. Or listen right here on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM. We'll step aside for a couple minutes and come back with Game 2, Farmington Fredericktown, right after this. You're listening to high school basketball on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM.
The Fredericton School District is proud of their Black Cats, both on the field and in the classroom. You show exceptional teamwork and a strong dedication to success. The Fredericton School District with the elementary, middle school, and high school says go Black Cats, and good luck in this year's athletic and academic curriculum. The Fredericton School District is proud of you.
Hey, you tired of shopping at those box stores where the clerk doesn't have any clue what you're trying to accomplish? Well, break the habit and shop at your locally owned and operated lumber and hardware store, Gifford Lumber on Potosi Street in Farmington. Gifford Lumber has proudly been in business for over 50 years now and is family owned. Gifford Lumber is proud of their associates, which are all trained in building and remodeling. So when you come in and tell them what you're wanting to do, they really do understand and can help you out in the best way possible. So make the switch to Gifford Lumber for the best and friendliest service in town for all your building and remodeling projects. Don't forget to stop into Gifford Lumber to better prepare for this winter weather. Here at Gifford Lumber, we have ice melt, shovels, ice and snow removal, along with all your home improvement needs and tools. That's Gifford Lumber on Potosi Street in Farmington.
Are you looking for the honest, noble, local boys in town? Then come on in to Glass Performance on 102 North Main Street in Farmington for fast in, fast out service with the best quality work our boys stand behind. At Glass Performance, the boys really do it all, with full business and diagnostic services specializing in auto, diesel, domestic, and foreign imports, including Volkswagen. And if you're in need with performance, well then look no further. Glass Performance fills nitrous bottles and offers racing fuel in-house. With competitive prices, you won't find anyone to beat us, and with our full-service shop, when others can't do it, Glass Performance can. Open all year round, Monday through Friday, and Saturdays by appointment or emergencies only. Give Glass Performance a call at 701-6049 or 707-1269. Glass Performance, your one-stop shop for all your performance and automotive needs.
And welcome back to Mineral Area College, Bob Seacrest Fieldhouse, the site of the M.A.A.A. Conference Tournament. My partner's choking over there. Game 1 of 2. Next up, the Farmington Knights, Lady Knights, and the Fredericton Lady Cats. Should be a good one. We're going to wrap up the last game as the Central Lady Rebels rolled along as they beat Potosi, and they will advance to the finals Saturday night. We'll have those games for you, the boys and the girls championships games Saturday night at 7 and at 8:30. Are you done choking over there?
Yeah, popcorn went down the wrong tube.
My partner has the final statistics for you for game 1.
Game 1 is going to look like this. Potosi Trojans led in scoring by Allie Golden with 14, Mackenzie Adams with 3, Megan Clapp had 6, Kaylee Harmon with 2, Macy Knott with 4, and Jenna Haynes with 7. For the victorious Central Lady Rebels, they were led in scoring by Megan Skaggs, number 23.
She had a big night.
Huge night. Skylar Amante with 9, Caitlin Holmes with 10, Carissa Belfield with 4, Olivia Casey with 15, and Brianna Seaton with 4. I would have to say, if I had to pick a player a game for that one, I'd have to go with Megan Skaggs.
It's going to have to be. She was a dominating force on both sides of the ball. Rejections on this end, would not allow the shot, and when it was highly contested. And on the other end, she used her body so well to lay those points up and in. It was easy points on the other end for her.
Absolutely. And again, Allie Golden, the all-time leading scorer at Potosi High School for girls basketball, all-region player, and she just frustrated her night, the Skaggs.
Absolutely.
Did.
Central was able to shut her down, and we talked about that too. Coach Mapes is able to, about every 30 seconds, he had different players rolling in there.
Yeah, it was continuous.
And when you can do that and keep them fresh, you can keep the pressure on constantly, and that was what frustrated the Potosi Trojans, was just the constant pressure, never time to set up. And when every shot you took was contested. So a great job by the Central Lady Rebels. Congratulations to them. They'll move on to the finals Saturday night. But next up, Farmington Fredericton. My partner, this is the one that you've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. I'm
you had
ready.
You had to pull a favor to be here. Had to beg and plead, so you're here. So it's your game up next. We've got about 10 minutes before game 2. We're going to step aside for a couple minutes, take a break. We'll come back and set this one for you. This is high school basketball on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM. And don't forget, you can queue us up on KDKZ18.com on the YouTube side. Watch the game in its entirety. Compliments of KDKZ 18 television. Our crew here, Dustin Kopp, Spencer Hovis, Matt Dawkins, bringing you YouTube action live on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM.
For 4 years, Jade Home Care Services in Bellevue has been providing the utmost professional, loving care to their clients. Jade Home Care Services provides in-home services for the elderly and disabled with services like personal care, advanced care, homemaker chore, respite care, and authorized nurse visits. Jade Home Care is located at 2370 Highway 21 in Bellevue. Visit them soon for a tour or call them at 697-1190 for more information. That's Jade Home Care Service in Bellevue. When it comes to preschool, parents look for many things before entering their child. Happy Times Daycare LLC at 212 5th Street in Leadwood offers everything a parent could want in a preschool and then some. Happy Times Daycare LLC offers child care for children 8 weeks to 13 years of age and is vendor approved. Happy Times Daycare LLC is a family-owned and operated business for over 20 years. They are licensed and CPR certified. Open Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more information, give Chelsea a call at 562-9838. That's 562-9838. Happy Times Daycare LLC across from Spradfields Market in Leadwood. Chelsea and the gang at Happy Times Daycare LLC would also like to take this time to wish the West County Bulldogs good luck in all their sports endeavors. For 4 years, Jade Home Care Services in Bellevue has been providing the utmost professional, loving care to their clients. Jade Home Care Services provides in-home services for the elderly and disabled with services like personal care, advanced care, homemaker chore, respite care, and authorized nurse visits. Jade Home Care is located at 2370 Highway 21 in Bellevue. Visit them soon for a tour or call them at 697-1190 for more information. That's Jade Home Care Service in Bellevue. One of the most exciting basketball tournaments is the M.A.A.A. tournament. The Kingston School District is proud of their athletes participating in this year's tournament. It takes good sportsmanship and team spirit for any team to make it in sports, and that's why everyone at the Kingston School District is proud of their athletes. Be sure to attend this year's M.A.A.A. tournament and show your team spirit. This message presented by the Kingston School District.
Legendary Barber and Styling Shop right in the middle of downtown Potosi is the place you folks need to go to get your hair clipped. Now, Brother Don runs a Christian-based barber and styling shop over there. He takes care of men, women, and children with all different styles of haircuts. Well, I'll tell you what, there's more famous people around here that gets their hair cut at Legendary Cuts Barber and Styling Shop than just about anywhere else. Brother Don's got some new days of operation. He's open Monday and Tuesday. He takes off on Wednesday, but he's back in there on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Same hours, too. And you'll always get clipped for less at Brother Don. Stop by there and see him. Legendary Barber and Styling Shop right in the middle of downtown Potosi.
Marlar Music Center, located in downtown Park Hills, has been proudly serving the Parkland since 1951. Open Monday through Saturday, Marlar Music Center is a full-service music store that offers lessons on a wide variety of instruments to players of any skill level. They also have a certified repair technician for band instruments and electronics, as well as PA and installation specialists. At Marlar Music Center, they provide timely service you won't get from outside dealers. Marlar Music Center offers a band rental program to local schools, and when it comes to guitars, amps, and drums, they match online prices. So come on in to Marlar Music Center in downtown Park Hills today and find out why they have been the Parkland's music authority for over 60 years.
Has your home been damaged by recent storms or the shoddy work of recent storm chasers? Call Mike Peters Construction for all of your roofing, guttering, and exterior remodeling needs. Mike Peters Construction is locally owned and locally operated. Call Mike Peters Construction at 573-366-4550 for your free estimate. That's 573-366-4550.
I'm Mike Peters, owner of Mike Peters Construction, LLC. Let me cover your assets.
Nothing says I love you more than flowers from Parkland Flower Girl. Leanne Kelly has some great ideas, guys, that will save so much money your sweetheart will think you spent a fortune on her. Special number 1 dozen roses with half a dozen white or milk chocolate covered strawberries, and these berries are huge. Special number 2, roses in a high heel shoe with a half dozen of the same huge strawberries covered in white or milk chocolate. Both specials include greenery, baby's breath, and glitter. And don't forget about Leanne's selection of stuffed animals and balloons. Orders placed on or before Wednesday, February 10th will receive a 10% discount. Call Leanne Kelly at Parkland Flower Girl in Park Hills at 431-1640 or 518-1414. The Parkland Flower Girl in Park Hills, 431-1640 or 518-1414.
You know, keeping your farm machinery in good, tip-top running order is important. Down machinery can cost you lots of money and time, Mr. Farmer, and nobody knows this better than Earl over at Pine Valley Machinery in Potosi. Now, when you need hard-to-find parts for most any of your ag equipment, you can call Earl and let him go to work getting you the part you need. Earl's sort of like the FBI of the parts department. He'll get his part for you, and Earl will save you a lot of money, too, instead of you running here and there to other places that you might not even find it. Earl's been in the business for years and knows that when you need those hard-to-find ag equipment parts, Pine Valley Machinery will be there to help you out. So the next time you need ag equipment parts, I mean hard-to-find parts, you call or stop by and see Earl at Pine Valley Machinery on Highway 21 in Potosi.
Everybody knows.
And welcome back to Mineral Area College. Dave Ward alongside my partner Jason Fitzwater getting set for Game 2. A very exciting Game 2, a semifinal matchup between the Farmington Lady Knights and the Fredericton Lady Cats. Should be an interesting matchup here. Game 2. Don't forget you can listen to boys action tomorrow. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Boys action tomorrow night. Semifinal round. 2 games for you starting at 7 o'clock. And then the finals on Saturday, both men's and women's finals Saturday starting at 7 and 8:30 respectively. We'll run down the starting lineups for you real quick. My partner has that.
6th seed, 7th seed, semifinals.
That's the way it should be, brother.
There we go. We're going to go with the Farmington Knights first, coached by Rusty Sansergraw. He's got Allison Tucker, number 12, starting for the Knights, followed by Elena Davis, number 14, number 20, Lexi Pauls, number 24, Briley Brackett, number 25, Haley Graven. And that's for the Farmington Knights. For the Fredericton Lady Blackcats, coached by Scott Davis, number 3, Annabeth Phillips, number 5, Paige Gotzi, number 12, Raylan Dodd, number 20, Kristen Hanner, number 42, Callista Francis, starting 3 seniors, 2 juniors there.
In the last game for Farmington, Lexi Pauls had a big night along with Briley Brackett. Brackett had a big game underneath, and Lexi Pauls just kept pouring them in.
Yes, they did.
On Fredericktown's side, Raylan Dodd spent most of her night on the floor. I mean, she hustled. She gave it her all. She played a heck of a game.
Couldn't tell if it was a wrestling match or a basketball game when it came to Raylan. She was everywhere.
Callista Francis also with some big rebounds. She's very strong underneath, plays hard. And the shot of the night, though, came from Paige Gotzi, a big shot with 4 seconds to go in the ball game.
Right on the left elbow and nailed it.
Just dribbled down there, stopped and popped, and looked like she had ice in her veins. She just nothing but net. Put them ahead, though, Jason, but they still had 4.3 seconds to go by the time they got it all figured out. And they had a real good look coming down the other end.
Well, they inbounded the ball and tried to get it out quickly, and St. Genevieve called the timeout, if you remember. And it was originally 2.8, and they ended up giving them 4.3. And I tell you what, Mackenzie Reynolds, is it Reynolds?
Reynolds,
yeah, she got the ball, came straight down the floor, and they had, I think it was Donzie was on the block down here for St. Genevieve and sucked up the defense, bounce pass, missed it at the buzzer. And Lady Blackcats, here we are, semifinals, and we're getting ready to announce the starting lineups here in the gymnasium. So
we're gonna step aside for 1 minute as we got this one set now and ready to go while they announce the starting lineups. We'll step aside, show a few sponsors here, and then we'll come back and we'll be ready for action on 1 minute on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM.
Red Wing Shoe Company in Potosi has been serving these areas for over 21 years now, providing local jobs for our friends and neighbors, and they're proud to be part of this community for Potosi and Washington County as a whole. Always providing high-quality products for consumers around the world. So if you're looking for quality and comfort in shoes and boots, check out Red Wing Shoe Company on Facebook and their website, www.redwingshoes.com. That's Red Wing Shoe Company in Potosi, Missouri. Handcrafted, purpose-built, made with pride. Robbins Family Health Care at 355 North Chamber Drive in Fredericton, serving Madison County from newborn to end-of-life care. They're here to serve you. Robbins Family Health Care says good luck to the Black Cats. Robbins Family Health Care, 355 North Chamber Drive, Fredericton. Give them a call at 573-561-2300. That's 561-2300. Robbins Family Health Care in Fredericton, again saying good luck, Black Cats.
It's the 6th-seeded Fredericton Lady Cats, the 7th seed Farmington Lady Knights, getting ready to tee it up here. Game 2 of 2 on tonight's schedule. Semifinal action, M.A.A.A. Conference Tournament action on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM. If you're sitting at home, got your computer out, cue it up to KDKZ18.com on the YouTube side and watch the game in its entirety. Along with, we'll have the voice, all the action for you there. You can watch it and listen to it. Dodd.
We're ready.
Dodd set to tee it up.
Brackett and Dodd, here we go. Jump ball. And it's going to be held by Farmington. Farmington with the jump ball. Allison Tucker now has it out top. Fredericton Black Cats set up in a 2-3 defense. They swing it inside to Brackett. Brackett puts it up, no good. A rebound by number 14, and that's going to be Elena Davis, and she makes it count for 2. Here comes Farmington in their known press, and right off the bat, we got a foul called on number 12, Allison Tucker. Little push on Annabeth Phillips as she went to take the ball up the floor.
Francis was there to contest the shot, but it was overshot. Elena Davis there to clean it up for the 2-point.
Black Cats inbound. Hanner gets it to Gotzi. Now Francis in the middle, off to Annabeth Phillips. She has it out top. Right wing Hanner back out top to Phillips, and here comes Gotzi up top. 2-3 defense for Farmington. Gotzi passes off to Phillips on the left wing. She's looking for Francis. Francis cuts up and under to Dodd. Dodd up for 2, and good. 2-2, 7:15 left here in the first quarter. Nice high-low by the Black Cats.
Good rotation there by Dodd. Lays it up and in, 2 points.
Farmington inbounds the ball. And here comes a little full court pressure by the Black Cats. They bring it across half court. Gotzi almost with the steal, gets it off to number 25, Graven. Graven now swings it to the wing. They look underneath. That's Brackett. Brackett takes it up and no good. They're going to call a travel on Farmington. Turnover, Black Cats basketball.
One too many steps there, looking for the layup. Called for the travel, go the other way.
Inbound from Hanner. Gotzi's going to bring it up across half court. Hits Phillips on the run. Now she slows it down. Cross court pass to Hanner. Hanner now out top to Gotzi. Back over to Phillips on the left wing, looking underneath. Here comes Francis along the baseline. Nothing. Looks underneath to Dodd. Now cross court to Gotzi. She pumps fakes, dribbles right. Back out top to Hanner. Left side Phillips. Phillips dribbles out top. Passes off to Gotzi, and she's going to set it up against this 2-3 defense of the Knights. Good ball movement by the Lady Black Cats. Now Phillips has it out top, back over to Hanner. She eyes a 3, back to Phillips, swings to Gotzi. Gotzi's going to pull 3. Good for Paige Gotzi.
Rolled around on the rim, but Gotzi got it to go, her first 3.
5-2, 6:07 left here in the first quarter. And here comes the Black Cats with the full court press. Farmington does a good job of getting across quickly. Lexi Pauls out on the left wing for the Knights. Gets it out top to Allison Tucker. Tucker guarded by Paige Gotzi. Bounce pass. Lexi Pauls right side. Here's Graven. Now Brackett. Right side, Allison Tucker. Tucker has it on the right. Cross-court pass. Shot up by Farmington. And number 14, Elena Davis gets a roll. It's a 5-4 ball game.
Davis with the soft touch there on the left elbow. Ooh, a collision there with Hanner and Elena Davis. No call there. They'll let him go. Out of bounds.
Yeah, Hanner
off
took
of
one off
Farmington.
the head there. she seems a little woozy, and we're going to have Rachel Hamilton will quickly check in for her. They try to get that ball to Dodd, and Brackett came across, and they just collided.
She's smiling. I think she'll be all right. She'll be back in there.
Gotzi inbounds the ball to Hamilton, back to Gotzi, and she's going to bring it up against Tucker. Penetrates to the lane. Nice dish. Phillips for three in the corner. Good for Annabeth Phillips. That makes it 8-4 for the Black Cats.
Good look by Dotsey. Good swing out to the left wing.
And here comes Farmington looking to break the press. Having a little bit of trouble in the backcourt. Now they get it up the floor to Tucker. Tucker's going to look underneath. Brackett up and under. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Francis. Out to the left-hand side, Annabeth Phillips, and she's going to push to the middle of the floor. Slows it down now. Hands it off to Paige Gotzi.
Good box out by Francis. Good rebound.
We need another night on the boards like she had the other night with 12. Hamilton has it out top. Gets to Gotzi. Cross court to Phillips. Phillips for three. Good. Another three-pointer by Annabeth Phillips, and she's off to a good start. An 11-4 lead for the Black Cats. 4:30 left here in the first quarter.
Good swing side to side there. Found Phillips wide open. She buried the three.
And we're going to have a quick timeout as Tucker was playing catch there with Davis in the backcourt. Almost had a 10-second count, and Coach Sansergraw calls a timeout for the Farmington Knights. We'll take 30 ourselves here on Froggy 95.9 FM.
StarTech is seeking customer service representatives. As a brand warrior, you're helping customers get their questions answered and solving problems. We offer a fully paid training program, medical insurance, as well as paid holidays and paid time off. If you have customer service experience and enjoy working in a fast-paced environment, become a brand warrior with StarTech. Submit your application at startech.com.
Nobody likes to talk trash, but when you talk about trash, the company to call in this area is Tamir Disposal in Farmington. With Tamir Disposal, you get honesty, you get on-time pickup, and you get peace of mind knowing that your trash is the last thing you have to worry about. So call the company that is trustworthy and dependable. Tamir Disposal in Farmington. Call 756-3976. That's 756-3976. Tamir Disposal in Farmington.
And we're back here at Mineral Area College. Farmington has the ball, and there's a three-pointer from the corner, rebounded by Brackett. Bradley Brackett with the rebound in the paint, and she's going to draw the foul on the Black Cats as Allison Tucker took the three. No good. Brackett with the offensive rebound, and that's going to be foul number 1 on Raylan Dodd.
11-4 your score. Fredericktown leads. 4:07 to go first quarter.
First shot up by Brackett is good. Both teams with one foul here. First quarter, 11-5 is the score. Bradley Brackett at the line, pulls the second one, and it rims around and goes in. And the Black Cats quickly get the ball in, and Farmington pulls out of the full court press. They're going to fall back into a man-to-man. Page out top, guarded by Tucker. Looking for Phillips. Phillips now catches the ball in the left corner, looking underneath for Dodd. She's going to penetrate, kicks it off her foot. Hamilton picks it up. One dribble, nothing there. Gotzi out top. Coach Davis screaming out a play from the bench. Hamilton has it. Penetrates in. Now over to Dodd. Dodd on the left wing, looking for Francis on the free throw line. Nothing there. Gotzi now on the right-hand side. And hands off to Phillips. Phillips on the right wing. Penetrates. Nothing. Kick to Gotzi. Looks three. Nothing. Dodd cuts through the middle. Little triangle going on over here on the right-hand side. Gotzi to Phillips. Phillips three. No good. And Farmington with the rebound.
Good rotation there. She had another good look. Didn't make it.
Here comes Paul. She's looking to push for Farmington. And they get it over to Tucker. Tucker open three. No good. Rebound by Phillips. And her and Paige Gotzi running the break. Annabeth Phillips looks to take it, and they're going to call her for a travel. She did, too. She took a couple steps there, made the bucket, but it's not going to count.
She got that thing caught on her hip and couldn't do nothing with it.
Trying to pull it up. Turnover on the Black Cats. 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. 11-6 is your score from the Bob Seacrest Fieldhouse here at Mineral Area College. Here comes the Knights. Haley Graven brings it across, and she's going to travel as she picked up by Phillips. Look to the corner. There was Francis. Francis was ready for it. Too late. Drug her foot. Turnover Knights.
Good pressure by Fredericktown. Contesting everything. That's what we've seen here in this tournament. Has worked very well.
And here comes the Black Cats. Hamilton on the left wing. She's underneath the Dodd. Dodd turnaround, and she's going to draw the foul on Bradley Brackett. Nice drop step there by Dodd. Nice entry. And that's going to be the second team foul on the Knights. First foul on Briley Brackett.
Good look by Dodd. She just left it a little short off the board.
Dodd's first free throw is up and rims off the left-hand side, does not go in. And she's going to have another chance as we have a substitution for the Farmington Knights. Number 44, Rachel Roethlisberger checks in. Dodd's second attempt is up and it's good, makes it 12-6, 2:38 left here in the first quarter. Farmington looked to inbound the ball and they almost had a 5-second count. Tucker comes up and gets the ball for him. Gets it off to Roethlisberger, back to Tucker. Nice bounce pass to number 14, Elena Davis. She can't control it. Dribbles back out, gets it out to Graven. Now back to Davis. Davis out top to Tucker. Cross-court pass. Lexi Pauls looks underneath, and it's going to be tipped out of bounds by Hamilton. It'll remain Farmington's basketball.
Good hands by Hamilton there, trying to get it down in the blocks of Roethlisberger. Hamilton knocks it out of bounds.
Farmington underneath their own basket, inbounds, and we're going to have a foul. I believe they're going to call that on Phillips. She got her across the arm, and that's going to be the first on Annabeth. Second team foul, and we're going to have a substitution as Maddie Whitworth checks in. Phillips will take a seat on the bench. 2:18 left here in the first quarter. Farmington's basketball, the inbound. Roethlisberger pulls for two, no good. Rebound by Gotze, and she's going to bring it up the right-hand side of the floor, now to the middle. Up to Dodd. Dodd catch, turn around, up, no good. Rebound by Farmington. Now they're looking to press. Here comes Pauls. Pauls on the left-hand side, slows it down. Now gets it to Tucker. Tucker in the corner. Cross-court pass. That's going to be Haley Graven that has it. She loses it. Can't control it. Now brings it back up on the right-hand side. Picked up quickly by Gotze. Now in the middle. Brackett, turn around. Pull. Good for two.
Elena Davis, 2 points at the free throw line.
That was Brackett. Elena Davis with two makes it 12-8. 1:38 left here in the first quarter. Fredericton brings the ball across. Maddie Whitworth swings to Hamilton. She cuts through the paint. Nothing there. Francis comes up to the free throw line and catch. Now kicks it out to Gotze. Gotze penetrates in. Up for two. Little strong. Rebound by Farmington. Here comes Tucker. Tucker's pushing up the right-hand side. Nobody's with her. Slows it down. And gets it over to number 25. That's Graven. She swings it cross court to Lexi Pauls. Now inside. Turnaround jumper by Davis. No good. Rebound by Francis. And she's going to hand it off to Gotze. Paige Gotze across half court. Looking to set up the offense for the Lady Black Cats. Lobs it in for Raylan Dodd. And she turns around. She's going to draw the foul against Roethlisberger. And that's going to put Raylan Dodd back on the line.
Roethlisberger just going straight up there. God's got to take her time and get that ball up off the glass. That's 3 in a row she's missed from down there.
Third team foul on the Farmington Knights. Raylan Dodd's first attempt is up, and it's good.
Lots of sponsors bringing you M.A.A.A. Conference basketball. We'll get to those as we can.
Second attempt up by Dobbs, good. 14-8 is the score, and we're going to have a substitution for Fredericton. Grace Bradford checks in. We'll give Raylan Dodd a breather for the 52 seconds. Raylan Dodd with 5 points on the night. Roethlisberger on the right-hand side pulls it up, and there's a fight over the ball between two Lady Black Cats. Going to go out of bounds, and it'll remain they say off of Farmington. I thought that was going to be off of Bradford, but they say no.
It did go off of Bradford. Elena Davis got her hand in there and tipped that out.
And here comes Phillips across half court. She gets it off to Hudson, who's checked in for the Lady Black Cats. Looking underneath, nothing there. Now out to Maddie Whitworth. Whitworth out top, left-hand side. There's Phillips. Hudson on the right-hand wing. She's going to penetrate in. Kicks it out to Hanner. Hanner's going to pull a three. It's going to be short. Rebound by Bradford. Looking underneath, and they're going to call her for a travel. She tried to step through. Had Hudson wide open on the block and just drug her foot a little bit. Turnover Black Cats, 16.2 left here, and here comes the Farmington Knights. It's going to be Paul. She's going to be met by a double team. Quickly gets it off on the right-hand side. That's going to be Davis. Now out to Tucker. Tucker penetrates in, and she's going to be tripped by Whitworth. 5.2 left. And that's going to be underneath for the Farmington Knights on the baseline. 5.2 seconds left, 14-8. Black Cats up. Farmington setting up in the stack. Davis now has it underneath. Roethlisberger up for two, and good. Counted at the basket for the Farmington Knights.
Great job by Roethlisberger at the buzzer with the left hand there. Just turned around and rolled it in. Cuts the lead to 4.
14-10 is the score, Dave. We're going to take a quick 30-second break, come back with the second quarter here at Mineral College. You're listening to Froggy 95.9 FM.
Unico Bank, banking with people like you at locations in Irondale, Potosi, and Deloge. Offering Shazam ATM debit cards, internet banking, and loans for automobiles, debt consolidation, personal lines of credit, personal loans, real estate, home improvement, and commercial loans. Since 1901, people have depended on Unico Bank. You should too. See them today in Irondale, Potosi, and Deloge. Unico Bank in the Lead Belt, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
It's time again for the M.A.A.A. Conference. This exciting tournament features some of the best athletes from great high schools around the area. Everyone at Valley R6 School District is proud to be a part of this exciting tournament. Good luck to all participating schools in this year's M.A.A.A. Conference.
And welcome back to Mineral Area College. M.A.A.A. Conference girls basketball for you. Second quarter just about underway. 14-10 our score. Some of your fine sponsors, Country Bouquet, Happy Times Daycare, Best Insurance, and D&D Towing.
And we're ready for second quarter. Here we go. Black Cats basketball. Gotzi has the inbound, gets it off to Phillips out top, penetrates in, kicks it out to Hudson. Hudson on the cut, catches it from Francis, can't get it to go. Scramble on the floor, and it's going to be a jump ball, Farmington Knights basketball.
Good hustle there by Francis. Lost control of it, got down on the floor, caused the tie-up.
And Fredericton's going to remain in their full court pressure. Paul has it for the Knights. Gives it off to
Craven.
Tucker. Now up the floor to Davis. Davis on the right-hand wing. Nobody picks her up. Cross-court pass. That's Lexi Paul. Pulls a three. Rebounded by Davis. She's going to turn around and pulled down by Francis.
She
finally
rebound
gets
once
the ball.
again by Francis.
Yeah, she's on the boards. Gives it off to Annabeth Phillips. Now she hands off to Gotzi out top. Phillips comes back out on the right-hand wing. Has the ball for the Black Cats. Out top to Hudson. Hudson looks underneath for Dodd. Nothing there. Phillips has Gotzi on the cut through the paint. Can't get it to her. Nice move there. Up and under. Callista Francis. 2 points. Nice penetration and pass there by Annabeth Phillips.
Good job by Annabeth Phillips. Faked one way, went the other. Give it up. 2 points, Francis.
16-10 is the score. Farmington breaks the press. Almost a steal there by Gotzi. Here in the corner, there's a two-pointer by Tucker. No good. Fight for the rebound between two Farmington Knights, and it goes off their hands. It's going to be Fredericktown's basketball.
Good hustle by Elena Davis to get position on the inside. Got a hand on it. Couldn't handle it. Out of bounds, Farmington. It'll go to Fredericktown.
And here comes the Black Cats. Paige Gotzi will bring it up across the halftime mark. Gets it to Annabeth Phillips. She eyes a three from about a foot behind the line. Gives it off to Gotzi now. Gotzi penetrates in. She now kicks it back to Phillips. Looking in for Francis. Nothing there. Out top to Whitworth. Whitworth dribbles on the right-hand side. Out top to Phillips. Phillips looking inside for Dodd. Gets it into her, and they're going to knock it away.
Good hands by Roethlisberger.
And here comes the Knights. Number 20 has it. Lexi Pauls on the left-hand wing. She gets it out top to number 15, Macy Pauls. Now over to 22, Sophie Thurman. Back out to Tucker. Thurman on the right-hand side. She's going to draw a double team. Gets it back out top to Lexi Pauls. Thurman's going to pull a three for the Knights, and it's going to be good. Hits the rim and rolls over. Nice touch there for the Knights. And here comes the Black Cats. Gotzi across half court. She kicks it off in the right-hand corner to Francis. Francis dribbles in. Can't find nothing. Now off to Annabeth back, and we're going to have a foul on Farmington as they came over the back on Francis at the free throw line.
Elena Davis on the foul.
That's going to be the fourth team foul. First foul for Davis, and the Black Cats will have it on the baseline underneath their own basket. Quickly inbounded to Phillips, back to Paige Gotzi, back to Phillips. Phillips out top. One of the three, now penetrates, kicks it out to Whitworth. Whitworth is going to penetrate in. She kicks it off to the left wing. Gotzi now underneath the Dodd. Dodd draws a double team, goes up strong. Good by Raylan Dodd. Nice move there.
Bussy doing everything she can down there. Dodd over the top for two.
Here's the pressure by Fredericktown. And the Knights bring it up the right-hand side. Get it across. Cross-court pass, number 15, Macy Pauls underneath. It's going to be blocked away by Raylan Dodd. Back underneath. That was Boosie. Boosie had it. Nice give and go for Elena Davis, and she gets it up and off the backboard for two. 18-15, 4:30 left here in the first half.
Elena Davis has 8.
Paige Gotze out top, controlling the offense for the Black Cats, looking for Phillips on the baseline. Phillips catches, dribbles right, nothing there. Now penetrates into the middle, stop, drop, pass, nice pass to Dodd. Dodd up and off the grass for 2.
Good bounce pass there. Bussey went for the fake, and the bounce pass into Dodd, and she gets 2 more. She's got 9.
Lacey Paul brings it across, hands it off to number 32. That's Claire Boosie, and that was nobody around her. She just laid it in for 2, and Coach Davis didn't like that. He called a quick timeout there.
Defense fell asleep there. 4:02 to go, second quarter, 2017 your score. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM.
Do you need a caregiver, homemaker, or nurse to assist you in your home? A1 Home Care is a locally owned and operated home care agency. We currently offer in-home services and consumer direct services. Our focus is on quality of patient care. Call our office today for a free consult at 573-358-7755. Again, 358-7755.
And welcome back here to the Mineral Area College Bob Seacrest Fieldhouse semifinal action of the M.A.A.A. Conference. The number 6 seed, number 7 seed, Fredericton Farmington, and we got 4:02 left here in the first half. Fredericton bringing the ball up the floor. Gotze has it. She's going to penetrate to the left. Stop, drop, pull. Good for 2. Paige Gotze, 22-17.
Good look by Gotze. Steps inside the three-pointer, shoots a 14-footer.
And here comes Farmington. Pauls gets it down the floor quickly. That's going to be Brackett. Brackett puts it up. Can't get it to go. Tipped out by Haley Graven. Haley Graven now on the left-hand side. Back to Brackett underneath, and that's going to be Zoe Johns.
Nice give and go there to Johns.
Nice high-low right there by Farmington, 22-19, and here comes the Black Cats. Gotze across half court. Knights now looking like they're in a 1-2-2 defense. And there's a 3 by Phillips, and she knocks it down from the top of the key.
They switched off, had Allison Tucker on Phillips, and she was able to get the 3 off. 3 more for her.
Macy Pauls now across half court, gets it off to Tucker. Tucker swings across to number 25, Graven, looks underneath the bracket. She's going to get it back out top, and there's number 15 for the Farmington Knights. Macy Pauls knocks down another three-pointer, and we're going back and forth now, 25-22.
Good look by Macy Pauls. Squared it up, knocked it down.
Hamilton now out top. Can't find anybody, looking for someone. Gets it off to Raylan Dowd on the right-hand wing. She gets it underneath to Hamilton. Hamilton dribbles it back out, looking for somebody. Cross-court pass to Phillips. Phillips gets a bump, no call. Here comes Hanner through the paint. Phillips is looking to penetrate. Now gets it off to Hanner. Hanner has it in the corner, cross court to Hamilton underneath the Dodd. Dodd has the position, goes up, and good. Nice strong move by Raylan Dodd off the glass.
Nothing Brackett could do there but stand tall and put her hands up.
Here comes Macy Pauls. Macy Pauls brings it back down. Zoe John, and it's going to be stolen away by Raylan Dodd. Gets it to Hamilton. Hamilton to Phillips.
Dodd has 11.
11 points for Raylan Dodd, and Paige Gotze brings it up. Annabeth Phillips eyes a 3. Now she penetrates in. Nobody picks her up. Up and good for 2. Annabeth Phillips penetrates through the middle. 29-22, 1:45 left. Fredericton's fell back into a 2-3. No longer pressure in the Knights as they bring it up. And they get it into Brackett, and it's stolen away by Phillips. Phillips looking up the floor, and she's going to get it to Gotze. Gotze penetrates, and we're going to have a hand check on Farmington, team foul number 5 for the Farmington Knights.
Fredericton picking up the pace now. Farmington
Yes,
just a step behind right now.
And we're going to have a substitution. Dodd's going to take a seat.
Good ball movement by Fredericton, getting that open look to Phillips for the 3.
Gracie Bradford checks back in for the Black Cats. And Paige Gotze tried to get the ball to Annabeth, and it just wasn't there. Here comes Tucker for the Knights. And we're going to have a blocking foul called on Rachel Hamilton. Had good position, was ready for it, just did not get the call.
I think she had her feet set, and Coach Davis thinks so too.
Yeah, Coach Davis, he wasn't happy about that one. 29-22 is your score here. 1:23 left in the first half. That's the 4th team foul on the Lady Black Cats. First free throw up and is good for Allison Tucker.
She doesn't waste any time. 2 bounces and up and in.
Second shot's up, no good. Rebounded by Hamilton. Gets it off to Gotze, and Coach Davis calls the play. And Paige is going to bring it across half court. She's going to be picked up by Allison Tucker. And Gotze penetrates to the right, stops, pulls back for 3. Good three-pointer there by Paige Gotze, 32-23, and we're under a minute left here in the first half. Tucker across half court. Gets it off on the right-hand wing to Lexi Pauls underneath the bracket. Bracket with a nice move, kicks it out to Tucker. 25, pulls a 3. That's going to be Haley Graven. She knocks it down, 32-26, and we got 40 seconds left here.
Good ball movement by Farmington to find the open gal at the top of the box.
Gotze now throws it to Francis. Back over to Gotze. She's going to pull from the right wing. No good. Fight for the rebound, and I think they're going to get Bradford for a push there. That'll be the 5th team foul, I believe, for the Black Cats. 27 seconds left, Dave.
Farmington trying to deny Phillips the ball. Gave Gotze an open look there at a 3, and she just left it short.
32-26 as Hudson and Whitworth check back in for the Lady Black Cats. Dodd and Hamilton will take a seat.
6-point lead.
Here comes Pauls across half court for the Knights. Excuse me, that was Pauls. Gets it to Tucker, and we're going to have I think they're going to call a legal screen on number 14. That's going to be Elena Davis.
Be her second.
That'll give it back to the Black Cats. And Annabeth Phillips quickly back up off the bench for Coach Davis. 16.5 left here in the first half. 32-26, semifinal action between Farmington and Fredericton. And here comes Paige Gotze. She's started to run, slowed it down. 9 seconds. And that one almost picked off. Annabeth has it. And Hudson puts it up. It's going to be knocked away. Pauls pulls for 3. No good. At the buzzer, 32-26 is your score at halftime. Fredericton leads the Farmington Knights. We're going to take a break, come back, and have some stats here on the first half. Thank some of our sponsors, so continue to listen right here on Froggy 95.
Did you know you can help save
FM.
283,000 gallons of gasoline just by changing how you receive your bill from Ameren UE? That's because this figure represents the 873,000 pounds of paper it takes for us to bill our customers. But it's paper you can help conserve. All it takes is a simple switch to eBill, a paperless billing option that lets you view and manage your payment online. Learn more at ameren.com/ebill. Ameren UE. We listen, we respond, we deliver.
Ronnie Gibbs with American Family Insurance has been your local insurance agent for 15 years in the Arcadia Valley area. People trust Ronnie. He works hard, providing the best coverage at the best prices. After all, that's what you want from your local American Family Insurance agent, right? Ronnie Gibbs Insurance has expanded into the Madison County area. That's right, folks. 2 convenient locations. Visit 110 South Mary Street in Pilot Knob or call 546-7101. You can also visit 705 West Main Street in Fredericktown or call 783-5544 for a no-cost, no-obligation checkup. Look them up online at RonnieGibbsAgency.com or like them on Facebook. That's Ronnie Gibbs Insurance, now serving the Iron and Madison County areas.
Andy's Garage in Park Hills. Andy's Garage in Park Hills.
When it comes to customizing your car or truck in this area, there's only one name to remember.
Andy's Garage in Park Hills. Andy's Garage in Park Hills.
Lift kits, custom rims and tires, high-performance customizations. Andy's Garage in Park Hills is the only place you need to stop. And diesels are their specialty. And now Andy's Garage does 7.3 custom tuning by Dorsey Diesel. So what are you waiting for? Call Andy's Garage in Park Hills now to start separating yourself from the pack.
Andy's Garage in Park Hills. Andy's Garage in Park Hills.
Call 431-2626.
That's 431-2626.
Buyer Medical Group, D&D Towing, Best Insurance, Premier Disposal, Signs, etc. Kingston School District, Valley R1 School District, Heisel Reynolds, Patches and Lace, Dennis Schrum Concrete, Mike Peters Construction, all great sponsors of high school basketball, M.A.A.A. Conference basketball, semifinal round, the Farmington Lady Knights and the Fredericton Lady Black Cats. Partner, a good one so far, exactly what we expected.
I'll tell you what, Dave, that was a good half for both teams. Very good half. Good ball movement by both teams, back and forth. For first quarter, both teams were pressing. Second half, halfway through, both teams were pressing, and both coaches just they backed them off.
Fredericton got some good looks on the three. Were able to rotate around and get Annabeth Phillips loose for a couple threes there, and then they switched up and had Gotzi shoot a couple threes, and she knocked those down.
Yeah. Gotzi knocked him down.
Watch that guy behind you.
Watch
I got some halftime stats for you. For Farmington, Allison Tucker has 1. Elena Davis with 8. Macy Pauls with 3. Sophie Thurman has 3. Briley Brackett, she's had a tough time inside so far, but she's got 2. Haley Graven with 3. Clara Bussey with 2. Zoe Johns with 2. And Rachel Roethlisberger for 2. On the other side, the Fredericktown Lady Cats, coached by Coach Scott Davis, Annabeth Phillips. She's got 3 threes. She has 11 total. Paige Gotzi has 2 threes. She has 8. And Raylan Dodd has 11. And the only other scorer for Fredericktown, Callista Francis, has 2. Your score at the half, 32-26. Fredericktown leads. We're going to step aside for a little bit. I want to thank Athletic Director Chad Mills for his fine hospitality here at Mineral Area College, Bob Seacrest Fieldhouse. Great venue to watch basketball. If you can, cue us up on KDKZ18.com on the YouTube side, or listen right here on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM. Boys action tomorrow night. We'll start at 7 o'clock, have both semifinal games for you on the boys' side, and then we'll pick it up again Saturday night with the finals on the girls and on the boys' side. So stay with us. We're going to step aside and come back with the second half. Fredericktown, Farmington on the girls' side in 2 minutes on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM.
The Arcadia Valley School District wants to wish everyone the best of luck in the M.A.A.A. Conference. The Arcadia Valley School District is very proud of their Tigers and wishes them the best of luck in the upcoming conference. Go Tigers from everyone at Arcadia Valley School District.
Love handmade soaps? Looking for simple, old-fashioned soaps without all the fuss? Now you can find lye and pine tar soaps, along with beautiful artisan handmade soaps, all at the Arcadia Valley Soap Company. You'll enjoy shopping in the historic pink granite shop located at 119 South Main Street in Ironton, where all their soaps are created. Arcadia Valley Soap Company's home spa products make the perfect gift for giving or a treat for yourself. Hours are Tuesday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. You can like and check them out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for the latest offerings of new soaps and specials, or on their main website at arcadiavalleysoap.com.
Attention farmers, when's the last time you had your farm insurance reviewed? Well, Dennis Bess of Best Farm Insurance Agency has been committed to the farm insurance market for 28 years in this area. Dennis, being a farmer himself, understands the coverage and the options that makes a policy strong and there for you when you need it. Do you have your HEV or UTV covered for liability, snow load, or replacement costs for your buildings? Do you have your hay, equipment, and cattle covered like they should be? Well, Best Insurance Agency has many companies to shop your insurance with, one of them being the largest farm insurance companies in the country. Farmers insuring farmers. Plenty of options with very competitive pricing. It's just that simple. Call Dennis today for a visit to your farm at 800-780-8210, 800-780-8210, or visit them on the web at bestfarminsurance.com.
For all your insurance needs, call me, Dennis Bess.
Bayer Medical Group and Family Practice in Fredericton has been serving these areas for over 8 years. Bayer Medical Group specializes in family medicine, internal medicine, children pediatrics, and is now providing mental health testing and consulting. Accepting Medicare and Medicaid, open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., located at 735 West Main Street in Fredericton. Don't forget to like and check them out on Facebook at Bayer Medical Group. That's Bayer Medical Group of Fredericton. Call 783-8875 for more information. That's 783-8875, a proud supporter of the Madison County area.
Boyer Lumber,
service and quality.
And Warrior Lumber Company in Potosi. They have the same big names, same big brands, and same low prices as the big boys. That's right, same low prices, all here and without the cost of gas to get to the big boys. So shop your hometown store, Warrior Lumber Company in Potosi, or call them at 438-5461.
Everyone likes that new car smell, right? The only problem is the smell is typically attached to a really expensive price tag and those shocking fees. Well, City Glass and Brotherton Motors has a way for you to get that new car smell with a near new vehicle, which translates into serious savings for you. Get a car that's brand spanking used from City Glass and Brotherton Motors on Lincoln Drive in Fredericton. Every vehicle that rolls off their lot comes with a thorough safety and performance inspection, as well as a Carfax report to give you the confidence that you have the car that'll treat you right for a long time. Friendly, knowledgeable staff with a full-time mechanic on hand so everything is well taken care of. They also have a wide variety of glass services at City Glass and Brotherton Motors. Call 573-783-5576 or stop by and check out their selection at 210 Lincoln Drive in Fredericton.
More than a convenience store, Sea Barn is a destination for workers, students, men, and women on the go. Sea Barn Convenience Centers in Farmington, Park Hills, and Deloge have ice-cold drinks, your favorite beverages, deli selections, and some of the friendliest associates ready to take care of you. Your business is always appreciated at Sea Barn, locally owned and locally operated. Sea Barn. Stop by any of the convenient locations in Farmington, Park Hills, or Deloge. Hope to see you at Sea Barn. More than a
36-32, your halftime score. The Fredericton Lady Cats lead the Farmington Lady Knights. Excellent basketball game here. My partner Jason Fitzwater alongside, and Fitz is exactly what we expected.
Yeah.
We talked about it at the break. Farmington's going to come out and look to get right back in this game. Fredericton cannot afford to sit back. They've got to take it to them.
Vice versa. Farmington can't come out with 6 points. That can be made up very quickly. 2 shots.
Coach Sansegro, I'm sure, got his team fired in the locker room here, and they'll be ready to go. They're going to put 8 minutes up on the scoreboard here. Third quarter action just about ready to start. Don't forget, tomorrow night we'll be right back here for the boys' action, semifinal round, and we will have the Central Rebels and the St. Genevieve Dragons. And in the nightcap, it'll be Farmington and Valley. Valley played a pretty good game the other night. That was a hard-fought game with West County. West County very physical.
Yes, it was. West County was able to get the victory here this evening also. But Connor Bosler, he's just an athlete.
He's extremely good athlete.
And we're going to get ready for the third quarter here. 8 minutes up on the clock. Ball's being handed over. It's going to be Fredericton's ball. Hanner looking to inbound the ball, gets it to Annabeth Phillips. She dribbles up on the left wing, back out top. Gotzi, Farmington girls in a man-to-man. Francis to the free throw line, not there. Phillips out top, back to the right wing to Gotzi, back to the left wing to Phillips, looking for Francis, can't find her. Hatter didn't get it to her, now Dodd in the corner. Fredericton going with a 4-out, 1-in offense. Hanner now has it in the corner, back to Phillips. Phillips thinks about the three, nothing. Has Dodd, back to Gotzi. Gotzi penetrates into the paint, back out to Phillips. She's going to penetrate into the paint, kicks it off on the left-hand side to Dodd. Now Francis on the free throw line to Hanner, to Gotzi out top. Nice ball movement here by the Lady Black Cats. Almost a minute has went off the clock. Very patient. Hanner now in the corner. Hanner looks. Paige Gotzi on the right wing. Back to Phillips, to Gotzi. Gotzi, three from the corner. Good!
Great job. Allison Tucker a little late getting over there, and Paige Gotzi able to square it up and knock it down.
Nice ball movement by the Lady Black Cat.
Patience, too, over a minute.
And here comes the Knights. Tucker has it. She's going to get it out to Paul. Over into the corner. Three-pointer by Farmington, no good. Rebound by Francis again. Gets it to Gotzi. She's pushing the action. Phillips. Right-hand corner, good! Three-pointer for the Lady Black Cats, 38-26, and Coach Santagrove jumped up off the bench like he was going to call a timeout.
14 for Phillips. Good penetration by Gotzi.
Tucker now has it, gets it off to Graven. Graven in the corner. Paul's for three, no good. Rebound by number 14, Davis. Davis can't get it to go. There's another rebound for Francis. Gets it to Phillips on the left-hand side. She'll bring it to the center of the court, looking to push it hard. Now gets it out to Gotzi. Gotzi's going to pull another three. Good for Paige Gotzi.
I'm not sure how Phillips got her that ball, but she did from behind her back. 14 for Gotzi.
41-26 is your score. 5:55 left, and here comes the Farmington Knights. Gets it off. That's going to be
Davis. Good strong move there by Elena Davis. She gets fouled. How did she get that ball to Gotzi?
I have no idea.
She was completely behind her, and she just flipped it over her head right to Gotzi. She buried the three.
Davis' first free throw up for the Knights is good, 41-27. That foul was called on number 12 for the Lady Cats. That's going to be Raylan Dodd, her second. Second attempt up is good, and here comes the pressure. Farmington quickly into the press. Gotzi in the backcourt hits Phillips. Phillips has it, and we're going to have a quick foul. I believe they're going to get number 14, Elena Davis.
That'll be her third.
Third foul on Davis, and quickly substitutions coming in for Farmington. Number 15, Macy Pauls, and number 22, Sophie Thurman for the Knights.
Davis will have to take a seat with three.
5:43 left here, 41-28 Fredericktown. Paige Gotzi's going to control it out top now in the right wing. Annabeth Phillips out top to Hanner. She swings to the left-hand side. Francis underneath, catches it, nothing. Hanner, eyes, pulls, three, no good. Rebound by Tucker for Farmington. Excuse me, Lexi Pauls for Farmington. She's going to quickly be met by a double team out on the right-hand wing. That's going to be Macy Pauls. She gets it underneath the bracket, and I think they're going to say she stepped out of bounds.
Yep, stepped on the end line.
Turnover Farmington, back to the Black Cats.
13-point lead for Fredericktown.
Annabeth Phillips will catch it from Hanner. Back to Hanner in the backcourt. Over to Gotzi. Gotzi's going to dribble up. Cross-court pass to Annabeth. Annabeth now out top. Penetrate in. Back to Gotzi. Gotzi's going to penetrate into the paint. Pull up for a 4-footer. No good. Rebound by Brackett for Farmington. Gets it off to Macy Pauls. She brings it up the right-hand side. Paul now up court. Has it on the right-hand wing. Swings it over to Lexi Pauls. Lexi Pauls into the corner. Farmington eyes a three. Good. Number 25, Haley Graven, knocks down a three for Farmington. It's back to a 10-point lead, and Coach Sansagra wants to call a timeout. We're going to take 30 ourselves. You're listening to Froggy 95.9 FM.
Aren't there times when you just want to kick back, get comfortable, and enjoy a great meal? At Colton Steakhouse in Farmington, you can relax in a fun, casual atmosphere and let them take care of serving up mouth-watering food. Of course, it won't be a meal at Colton's without peanuts, would it? Enjoy all you want while you look over the menu. Take your time, there's lots to choose from. And it's all made from the finest quality ingredients at Colton Steakhouse in Farmington. We now have our lunch deals Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. We also serve choice cut USDA steaks, ribs, chicken and seafood entrees, sandwiches, and so much more. And one more thing, if you can't stay, everything on the Colton's menu can be prepared to go. Come by and visit soon. Colton Steakhouse and Grill, 1300 Maple Street in Farmington.
And back here, 4:33 left in the third quarter. The Black Cats having a hard time getting the ball up the floor, and we're going to have a blocking foul on Lexi Pauls. That was close to a 10-second count, and Paige Gotzi was having a hard time finding somebody to get the ball to.
Good hustle by Lexi Pauls, just a little late there, still moving her feet, and Paige Gotzi ran into her. Draws the foul.
Hamilton inbound the ball. Here comes Gotzi. She pulls up, gets it to Francis underneath. Francis bumps around, throws it up for two, no good, and we're going to get an over the back on Raylan Dodd. That's going to be number 3.
Good look by Francis. She didn't use the glass. Tried to lay it up and in. Missed it. Dodd over the top for the foul. That's her third. She'll have to come out.
And Fredericktown's going to go small. Francis will move into the middle. Whitworth, Hamilton, Phillips, and Gotzi. And here comes the Knights. Number 22 has it. Gets it to number 15, Macy Pauls. Back to Thurman. Thurman picked up in a trap. Cross court to Farmington underneath the bracket. Bracket up and good for 2. Farmington cuts into this lead, 41-33, and here comes the press. Paige Gotzi's going to bring it up into the middle. She'll kick it over to Annabeth Phillips. Back out top to Gotzi. She's picked up by Graven, and we're going to have a blocking foul on Haley Graven.
Graven a little late there, still moving her feet. Gotzi once again runs into her, picks up the foul. Smart move. First foul on Graven.
Third team foul for the Knights. Gotzi looking to inbound into the backcourt. That's Phillips. Phillips across half court. Picked up by Macy Pauls. Underneath, knocked away by Brackett. Brackett's going to have the ball, looking to go coast to coast. She's picked up by Gotzi. Almost a steal. Pulled up from Farmington. No good. Rebound by Hamilton. Hamilton's looking to press the ball. Looking for a ball handler. Now gets it off to Francis. Phillips on the right-hand wing. She's going to penetrate into the lane. Kicks it back out to Francis. Francis for a 7-footer. No good. Rebounded by Macy Pauls for the Farmington Knights. Here they go. Underneath, knocked away by Francis. They try to get it into Brackett. Now she throws it up the floor to Paige Gotzi, and she's going to hold the ball and wait for the rest of the team. Gets it off to Phillips. Phillips now penetrates in, and she's going to be fouled. Let's see who they give it on. She penetrated into the lane, put it up, no good as it went off the back of the rim.
Macy Pauls will give it on Macy Pauls, her second.
Yeah.
Oh, check it. They'll give it to Lexi Pauls.
Lexi Pauls, fourth team foul. Substitutions for both teams fixing to come in. As Phillips' first free throw's up and good. 42-33, back to a 9-point lead. And Annabeth Phillips looking to make it a double-digit lead for the Black Cats. 2:54 left here in the third quarter from Mineral College. Bradford to check in, along with Hudson for the Black Cats. And second attempt is good. Here comes Macy Pauls across half court for Farmington. Knocked away, stolen by Hudson, gets it to Whitworth. She's going to push to the middle of the floor, looking to go all the way up, blocked away. That's going to be Macy Pauls. They get on the foul.
Whitworth got lucky there. She got underneath the basket, couldn't use the glass, but got the foul.
And the sophomore will go to the line for the Black Cats. Fifth team foul on Farmington. First shot's up off the front of the rim, short.
10-point lead for the Black Cats, 43-33, 2:41 to go third.
Allison Tucker checks back in for Farmington. Macy Pauls will take a seat on the bench. Whitworth's second attempt's up, no good. There's a fight for the rebound. Francis is there, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's going to go Farmington's way. Number 32, Clara Boosie and Callista Francis hitting the floor for the jump ball. Farmington will have the ball. They'll inbound. Tucker will control. She'll bring it across half court. She'll be picked up by Whitworth. Dribbles up on the right-hand side, and quickly we're going to have a hand checked on Whitworth. That's going to be the third team foul on the Lady Black Cats. The Knights will have it on the side. Second foul. And now Callista Francis will take a seat on the bench as Hamilton will check in. She's going to be guarding Roethlisberger. Farmington now has on the right-hand wing. Cross-court pass to Tucker. Alyssa Tucker dribbles in to Roethlisberger. Back out top to Pauls. Tucker thought about a three. Back out top to Pauls. Now into Roethlisberger. Three-point attempt by Farmington, and it's good. I believe that
Sophie Thurman.
Sophie Thurman for Farmington makes it a 43-36, 7-point lead for the Black Cats. Hudson out top. She's going to penetrate in, kicks it off to Hamilton. Hamilton out to Phillips. Phillips thinks about a three. Now out to Bradford, back to Hamilton. Back to Annabeth Phillips on the right-hand wing. Almost thrown away, and it's picked up by Whitworth. She dribbles over, hands it to Hamilton. Hamilton looks in the corner for Phillips. Now gets it on the right-hand wing for Phillips. Back to Whitworth. She's going to penetrate in all the way in. Good for two. Nice move there by Maddie Whitworth. And it's a 9-point lead. 1:28 left here in the third quarter. And across half court is Allison Tucker. Tucker gets it to number Boosie. Back to Roethlisberger. Can't control it. Knocked away. And Bradford's going to pick it up. And she throws it up the floor thinking she had a player there, and there was nobody there but Farmington, and it goes out of bounds back to the Knights.
Good hustle by Bradford on the steal, but she looked up, nobody there. She'd already let it go. 1:10 to go, third quarter. 45-36 Fredericktown. They have led this entire game.
Lexi Pauls inbounds to Allison Tucker. She brings it across half court. Back over to Pauls. Paul's in the corner. Nothing there. Back to Paul's on the wing. Over to Tucker on the left-hand side. Now to Roethlisberger. Roethlisberger puts it up. No good. Fight for the rebound, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's going to belong to the Lady Black Cats.
Coach Sansegraw needs to get Elena Davis back in the game. She's got 10, but she's been sitting on the bench for quite a while now with 3 fouls.
Farmington Knights will fall back. No more full court pressure. Annabeth Phillips to take a seat on the bench as Paige Gotze checks back in, calling the play. 44 seconds left here in the third quarter. Cross half court. Kicks it out to Whitworth on the right-hand side. Back to Gotze. Gotze will dribble out top, look to penetrate, gets it off to Hudson on the left-hand wing. Nothing, cross-court pass knocked away by Farmington, and they're going to control it. That was number 22, Sophie Thurman with the steal, and she gets it to Lexi Pauls. Back to Thurman underneath. They try to throw it inside to Roethlisberger, and it just wasn't there. Knocked out of bounds by Bradford. 20 seconds left. Farmington have the ball underneath their basket.
Ill-advised pass down here by Hudson. Got to take care of the ball with your lead. 9 points.
Out top, Tucker has it. Gotze goes for the steal. Nothing. Farmington baseline jumper. No good. Rebound by Roethlisberger. We're going to have a jump ball. Roethlisberger right there and Whitworth there. And it's going to remain with Farmington. 45-36, 12.9 left here in the third quarter. And Tucker's going to go to the corner. Eye three. Doesn't take it. Roethlisberger flashes. There's a steal by Gotze. And she's looking to take it to the paint. No good. Rebound by Whitworth. And we're going to have a foul called on number 20, Lexi Pauls.
Wow.
Coach Davis wanted the foul when Paige went up. Pauls put her hip into her, didn't get it. Nice follow-up by Whitworth. 3.8 left.
That's 3 on Lexi Pauls.
6-team foul. Black Cats will be in a 1-and-1 in the fourth quarter. Ball quickly into Hudson. Back to Gotze. 3, no good at the buzzer. 45-36 is your score. Dave, we got one more quarter here, and it's going to be a good one.
Gotze got a good look in there in the corner with time running out. Just couldn't knock it down. 45-36 your score. We got 8 minutes left in this one. Fredericktown has led the entire way. They lead 45-36. We'll be back in 1 minute with the fourth quarter. Don't go away.
Have you been by the Country Bouquet in Ironton lately to see what's new? Country Bouquet has lots of things for everyone this Valentine's Day, like wonderful fresh-cut flowers for any occasion, beautiful silks and silk flower arrangements, plus willow tree angels, Swan Creek candles, home decor, and Mama Says line of figurines. Don't forget Country Bouquet in Ironton is your home for unique items such as Lottie Dotties, Ginger Snaps, and Jake's Like Bling, scarves, and a whole lot more. Perfect as gifts for your special loved ones or even just for yourself. Country Bouquet would be happy to help with all your special occasion needs. So come visit Country Bouquet on Main Street in Ironton and see their new expanded showroom. Call Shelly at 546-5056, 546-5056. Wishing everyone a safe and happy Valentine's Day. And don't forget to get your Valentine's Day orders in early. That's Country Bouquet in Ironton, where they're more than just a florist.
Froggy 96, 95, 9 FM, your home for M.A.A.A. Conference basketball on a Thursday night. Farmington, Fredericktown. Fredericktown's led the entire way, 45-36, and then they'll inbound it.
Here we go, fourth quarter action. Phillips to Gotze. She's going to walk it across half court and penetrate straight into the middle. Kick out to Phillips. Phillips for two on the line, but it'll go in, 48-36.
Great rotation.
Excuse me, 47-36. They gave her a 3. It was only a 2. Brackett's going to have it for Farmington. She's going to go in strong. Has it blocked away by Dodd. And Annabeth Phillips will bring it across half court for the Black Cats. Now they get the Dodd. Dodd turn around, nothing. She's going to penetrate in, up, and gets the roll. 2 for Raylan Dodd right there. She's got 3 fouls back in, and it's a 49-36 lead. Knocked away as Brackett tries to get it underneath. And
Davis.
It's going to go up. Davis puts it up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Dodd comes down with it, gets it up to Annabeth Phillips on the right-hand side. She's going to slow it down and gets it out to Gotze. Gotze to Phillips, left-hand side. She penetrates up top. Nothing there. Looking for Whitworth. Can't find anything. Hanner has it in the corner. She thinks about a 3. Phillips. Whitworth dribbles in. Tries to get it out to Gotze, and it's going to be knocked away from Farmington. Here comes Tucker on the left-hand side. Gets to the Brackett. Brackett looking to go to the hole. Up and gets the roll.
What a strong move by Brackett.
Nice move by Brackett. 49-38, your score. 6:30 left here in the semifinal action. Winner of this one will get Central Rebels Saturday night in the finals. Gotze in the left-hand wing. Cross-court pass to Phillips. Phillips pulls a three. Short. Rebounded by Dodd. Jump ball. It's going to go Farmington's way.
Good hustle by Dodd. Annabeth Phillips had another good look in the corner there. Couldn't knock it down. 49-38 your score. 6:13 to go in this one.
Farmington to inbound the ball. Tucker will bring it up for him. 6:13 left here in the ball game. And here we go. Tucker brings it up on the right-hand side. Gets it off the Pauls. Paul's now up top. There's Brackett. Brackett goes strong to the basket. Good. Splits the defenders. Two more for Brackett.
Dodd and Han are both there, and Brackett right between them.
Farmington back with the pressure. Gotze gives it across half court to Phillips. Now to Gotze, back to Phillips. Phillips to Francis. Underneath the Dodd, and there's a foul on number 22. Sophie Thurman, as Dodd had good position there.
She did. No foul there, and she lays it up easy.
Going to be a 1-and-1 for Raylan Dodd.
Hamilton checks back in the game. Hanner will take a seat. 5:45 to go, fourth quarter. 49-40 your score.
Dodd at the line. 1-and-1, eyes it, pulls it, and it's good. Back to a 10-point lead. 50-40. The loser of this game will meet Potosi Lady Trojans in the third place game on Saturday. Dodd's second attempt is up and nothing but net. And here comes the Black Cats in their press. Macy Paul's up the left-hand side, and we're going to have a blocking foul on the Fredericktown Black Cats. That's going to be Rachel Hamilton. She's going to pick up the foul. Second foul on her, fourth team foul. 5:40 left here. Farmington inbounds. On the left-hand wing, they get it to Brackett. She throws it to the corner to Tucker. Out top, underneath. That's going to be Davis, I believe, up and good for two.
Now that's Sophie Thurman. Good ball movement.
And Fredericktown quickly back down the floor. Paige Gotze, cross-court pass to Phillips underneath to Francis. She puts it up, no good. Rebound Brackett, and that was not a smart foul on Raylan Dodd. That's going to be her fourth.
What a tough move by Brackett. Farmington's content now to go inside to Brackett. They're triple teaming her. Good dish off to Sophie Thurman down last time down for two. 51-42 your score.
5:15 left here. Dodd's going to take a seat with 4 fouls. Tucker's going to bring it across. Gets it up the floor. Now out top. Thurman, three, no good. Rebound Brackett. Another three on the left-hand wing for Farmington. And Francis is going to come down with it. She'll get it up on the left-hand side to Gotze. Gotze now up the floor, and we're going to have a timeout called by Coach Davis. We'll take a 30 ourselves, and we'll be back with the last 4:53 here on Froggy 95.9 FM.
Ray and everyone at D&D Towing want to wish all the schools good luck in the M.A.A.A tournament. D&D Towing of Fredericton is your full-service towing company. No matter what time of day or night, D&D Towing will always be there to assist you promptly. Remember this number, 783-7739. That's 783-7739 for D&D Towing of Fredericton. Good luck teams in the M.A.A.A conference on the Dawkins Radio and Television Group.
Gifford Lumber Company of Farmington, Colton Steakhouse, Seabarn, Heisel Rental, Legendary Cuts, Dennis Schrum Concrete, Unico Bank, Potosi Ready Mix, Powell Automotive, Andy's Garage, Marlar Music, Parkland Flower Girl, American Family Insurance, Ronnie Gibbs down in Fredericktown, Bayer Medical Group, the Fredericktown School District, Best Insurance, Arcadia Valley Soap, and Arcadia Valley School Districts. All great sponsors of M.A.A.A Conference Basketball on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM.
Black Cats will inbound the ball. Hanner looking for the inbound. Gets Gotze on the cut. Automatically double team, and there's going to be a foul on Farmington. Number 25 picks up the foul. That's Haley Graven. And that'll send the senior Paige Gotze to the free throw line. 51-42, 4:50 left here in the ball game. Gotzi at the line. Puts it up. No good. Rebound Francis again. Back out to Gotzi. And she's going to look to make something happen for the Black Cats. She gets a screen there by Phillips. And knocked away by Graven for Farmington. And nice hustle there by Annabeth Phillips to knock that one out of bounds. The old pick and roll. And Graven stepped in and took the ball the other way, and Annabeth was able to run her down, knock it out of bounds. It'll be Farmington's basketball underneath as they stack it up, looking for the inbound. They get Tucker. Tucker out top, swings to the right-hand side underneath the Brackett. Brackett turnaround jumper, good.
Good soft touch there by Brackett, covered well by Francis, but able to lay it in.
51-44, 4:20 left here. Gotzi splits the defense, gets it to Hamilton. Hamilton dribbles out top, hands back to Gotzi. And we're going to have a traveling call. As Paige Gotzi was taking it to Hanner, and Hanner started cutting back door. Wasn't ready for that. Turnover, Black Cats, Farmington's ball. And here come the Knights. Number 15, Macy Pauls, brings it across to Brackett, to Tucker. Tucker eyes, pulls, long, no good. And it's going to be off of Fredericktown.
Good hustle out there by Haley Graven. Threw it off of Hanner. Retained possession, Farmington.
Farmington's going to have the ball in the corner. And it's going to be Graven that will be inbounding for the Knights. So they're looking for Brackett underneath. They get it out to number 25, Haley Graven, as they try to get it into Brackett. That's going to be over the back. I think they're going to get Francis.
Yep, Francis over the back.
Can't get her in foul trouble with Dodd on the bench. That's only the first one on Francis. Yep. The next one will put the Knights in a 1-and-1. Farmington inbounds the ball. They get it back into the corner, pulls the three. Good. 51-46. They're going to say that was a two. The toe was on the line. Black Cats now bring it up. Paige Gotzi. She's going to dribble into a double team. Now dribbles out of it into the right-hand wing. Looking to make something happen here. And we're going to have a blocking foul on number 15, Macy Pauls, which is going to send Paige Gotzi back to the line. Coach Davis is not happy with Callista Francis right now.
Good look on the other end for Farmington. Haley Graven in the corner, knocked down a three.
They end up giving that a two. They said her toe was on the line, yeah. 51-46, 3:29 left here. That's going to be the third foul on Macy Pauls. Paige Gotzi, at the line for 1-and-1, and she connects on the first one. The Black Cats will be in the double bonus for the rest of the ball game, Dave.
Dodd back in the game.
And here she
Hamilton
comes.
will check out.
Here she comes.
They got to have her.
4 fouls on Raylan Dodd, 52-46. Gotzi's second attempt's up, and it's good for the senior. 7-point lead for the Black Cats, and they're going to fall back. Here comes Tucker. Tucker will get up the floor, and it's going to be knocked away by Annabeth Phillips as they was trying to get the ball in the corner to Macy Pauls. Farmington inbounds on the sideline. Farmington has it in the corner, looking for Macy Pauls. Now Macy has it out top. She penetrates in, puts it up for two. No good. Fight for the rebound. Brackett's there. She'll get it. Good for Brackett. Back to a 5-point ball game. 3:09 left here in the fourth quarter. Here comes Gotzi. Gotzi to Dodd. Dodd turn around against Brackett. Nothing there. Kicks it to Phillips. Phillips out top. And she'll get it to Whitworth on the right-hand wing. She's picked up by Tucker. She penetrates in, and they're going to call a travel on Maddie Whitworth. And Coach Davis wants a timeout. Going to get a 30-second timeout. 2:55 left, 5-point ball game. We'll take 30 ourselves here on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM.
At DeClue Funeral Home of Potosi, they're very proud of their facility to serve your family. DeClue Funeral Home offers full services that include cremations, options handled personally, and their commitment to excellence is second to none. They are proud of their dedicated staff and unquestionable integrity at DeClue Funeral Home in Potosi. Their sole purpose is to provide quality, dependable, and affordable funeral services and respect for every family they are privileged to serve. DeClue Funeral Home in Potosi would like to take this time out to wish the Potosi Trojans good luck in their upcoming sports endeavors. Go Trojans, go!
And Farmington will have the ball. 2:52 left here as they bring it up across half court. Tucker has it in the corner. Looking underneath for Brackett. Brackett has it. Turnaround. No good. Rebound Dodd, and they're going to get Brackett for over the back. And that's going to put Raylan Dodd, the junior, on the free throw line for a double bonus for the Black Cats, and Fredericktown needs this.
Good job by Coach Sansagraw, though. 4 fouls on Dodd. They got it down into Brackett. Went right after her.
Went right at her. We're looking for a 2013 rematch. Fredericktown Central championship game, and Central won that one by 2.
2:41 to go in this one, though. Just a 5-point lead.
Dodd's first free throw up and gets the roll. 54-48, 2:41 left in the ball game. Second attempt up, no good. And jump ball, it's going to remain Fredericktown's basketball. Francis on the floor for that one.
Once again, Francis on the floor fighting for that ball. Possession arrow stays with Fredericktown.
54-48, 2:38 left in the ball game. Fredericktown inbound on the baseline. Gets it into Dodd. Dodd back to Gotze. Gotze thinks about a 3, now pulls it out. Coach Davis calls a new play for the Black Cats. Here's Phillips. Phillips on the right-hand wing, looking underneath for Dodd. Nothing there, can't find her. Now throws it up, and it's going to be turnover on the Black Cats. Farmington's basketball. And number 25, Haley Graven, will inbound the ball for the Knights. Macy Paul's across half court. We had almost a travel there. It didn't happen. Farmington has it in the left-hand corner, looking underneath for Brackett. They throw it in. Dodd's got to be careful here, and it's going to be almost picked off. Now we're on the floor again for another jump ball. This is going to remain with Farmington. I think we're going to see a lot of bodies on the floor in the last 2 minutes.
Callista Francis once again gets a hand on that, forces the jump ball. Possession arrow stay with Farmington.
And Allison Tucker's going to take a seat. She took a shot there going on the floor for that ball. It's going to remain Farmington's ball as they inbound into the backcourt. Macy Pauls has it out top. And we're going to have a double dribble. Double dribble. She put it on her hip, lost it, brought it back, and they're going to get her with a double dribble. There's a turnover on Farmington.
And Elena Davis going to check back into the ball game.
Davis back in for the Knights. 54-48, 1:59. And Annabeth Phillips looks to inbound for the Black Cats. And Maddie Whitworth will come up with the ball in the backcourt. She's going to bring it up for Fredericktown across half court. Gets it off to Gotze. Gotze to the right-hand side, now pulls it back out. She's going to dribble up on the right, penetrate in to Whitworth, to Phillips, almost picked off by Farmington, now back out top to Gotze, to Phillips on the right-hand side, looking for Dodd, nothing, throws it, almost picked off, picked up by Gotze, 1:31 left. And here comes the trap. Over to Whitworth, Whitworth looks, and we're going to have another travel on Maddie Whitworth.
Whitworth a little unsure about what she wanted to do with the ball, tried to get it to Annabeth Phillips, walked.
1:24 left in the ball game. You hold on to the ball. We're in the double bonus. 1:20 left here. Farmington has it. Graven out top. Over to Tucker. Tucker looking underneath for Brackett. Gets it to her. Turnaround jumper. Good. Count the basket.
And guess what? 5 fouls. I believe they'll give that one on Dodd. It will be, and she'll be done.
Raylan Dodd fouls out of the ball game with 1:10 left here in the fourth quarter.
Raylan Dodd fouls out with 16 on the night.
And Rachel Hamilton will check in for Dodd. 54-50. 1:10 left here.
Fredericktown a lot smaller on the floor right now.
And Brackett's going to go to the free throw line, try to connect on a three-point play, make this a one-possession ball game. We should have
lane violation
lane
there on
violation
Davis.
on Farmington.
She tried to hold up, couldn't do it.
Coach Sansagraw wants a full timeout. Let's take a 30. We'll come back with the last 1:10, 54-50. Fredericktown up by 4. 1:10 left here at the field house. You're listening to Froggy 96, 95.9 FM.
If you're thinking about building, remodeling, or have any project in your future, stop by Farmington Building Supply or County Do-It Centers in St. Jean or Bloomsdale. You'll find everything needed for that do-it-yourselfer or the professional contractor from start to finish. They will have all the supplies that you're looking for. Thinking of paint? Well, check out their newly updated paint department. The Do It Best quality paint line is one of the fastest growing private brands in the industry. Best look, self-priming, interior or exterior paints now carries a lifetime warranty. Farmington Building Supply and County Do-It Centers will have what you need in lumber, hardware, and Do It Best quality paints. Farmington Building Supply and County Do-It Centers in St. John and Bloomsdale are proud sponsors of high school sports.
And welcome back here to the Bob Seacrest Fieldhouse on the campus of Mineral Area College. 54-50 is your score, 1:10 left in the ball game. Braylon Dodd, 6'1" center for Fredericton, just fouled out of the ball game. And Brackett is at the free throw line. Nope, she missed, I'm sorry, excuse me. It's going to be Fredericton's ball, 54-50. And they get it into Gotzi. She's bringing up the right-hand side. Now cross-court to Phillips. Back to Gotzi. Back to Phillips. Back to Gotzi. Playing a little catch here. Back to Phillips.
Farmington needs the foul
and
here.
There's the foul right there, number 22, Sophie Thurman. She's going to step up, 55 seconds left, and she's going to put the senior on the free throw line.
They took a lot of time off the clock, not fouling, and then finally decided to foul with 55 to go.
15 seconds went off that clock right there. Double bonus. Big free throws for the Black Cats. First one's up and knocked down by Annabeth. 55-50. Second free throw. Phillips eyes it, pulls it, nothing but net. 56-50 is the score.
Annabeth Phillips with 21 on the night.
And here comes the Black Cats. They come out into the press. They're going to try to slow them down in the backcourt. Farmington gets it across. There's a double team. Farmington now to the left-hand side. There's a three from the corner. Up, no good. Off the rebounded. They get it in the Brackett. Brackett up off the glass for two. 56-52 is the score. Santagra wants a quick timeout. Talk it over. Let's see if they do a 30.
Nice soft touch by Lexi Pauls there to get it inside the bracket for two more.
It's going to be a full timeout. We're going to take another 30-second break. 56-52, 37 seconds left. And you're listening to girls basketball on 95.9, 96 FM.
The Fredericton School District is proud of their Black Cats, both on the field and in the classroom. You show exceptional teamwork and a strong dedication to success. The Fredericton School District with the elementary, middle school, and high school says go Black Cats, and good luck in this year's athletic and academic curriculum. The Fredericton School District is proud of you.
And welcome back to the Fieldhouse. Got some sponsors there, Dave.
Legendary Cuts, DeClue Family Funeral Home, Boyer Lumber, Belgrade State Bank, the Kingston School District, Farmington Building Supply, Colton Steakhouse. I could use one of them about now. Happy Times Daycare, Ameren UE, Tom Suck, Arcadia Valley Soap, and the Arcadia Valley School District's great sponsors of M.A.A.A. Conference Basketball on Froggy 96, 95, 9 FM.
And here comes the full court pressure by Farmington. Hudson's going to inbound the ball. And it gets it into Gotzi, and there's a quick foul against Graven. And that's going to put Paige Gotzi on the free throw line. That was a smart foul.
Yep.
I don't think she wanted to do it, but her momentum she couldn't slow it down, and she just bumped Gotzi. And that's going to put the senior at the free throw line for two. And Paige Gotzi at the free throw line. Isaac pulls it. First one's up. No good off the back of the rim.
One of our great fans down in Fredericton, Eli Skaggs, listening, said he had to run out the truck. This one got excited. He wanted to get good clarity and listen to the last of this one in the truck. 56-52, 36 seconds.
Second one up by Gotzi's good. 5-point lead. And here comes the Knights, number 20, Lexi Pauls. Across half court, gets it up to Graven. Graven cross court pass, back out to Pauls. Underneath the bracket, loses it. Now gets control of it. Graven cross court. Farmington on the right hand wing, looking for bracket. That's going to be Elena Davis. She drives in and no good. Rebound, and we're going to have a foul against Hudson of the Black Cats with 15 seconds left.
Davis drove the baseline, couldn't get the roll, got her own rebound. Hudson had to foul her.
Elena Davis at the free throw line will shoot 2. That's the first foul on Hudson. The first one up and good. 57-53. 15.5. Fredericktown has 2 timeouts left. Farmington has 1. Second attempt's up and good. And Coach Davis is going to burn one of them timeouts.
Clutch free throws there by Elena Davis. Cuts it to 3. 15 seconds to go. 57-54 your score. We'll stay right here.
We'll stay here.
For 4 years, Jade Home Care Services in Bellevue has been providing the utmost professional, loving care to their clients. Jade Home Care Services provides in-home services for the elderly and disabled with services like personal care, advanced care, homemaker chore, respite care, and authorized nurse visits. Jade Home Care is located at 2370 Highway 21 in Bellevue. Visit them soon for a tour or call them at 697-1190 for more information. That's Jade Home Care Service in Bellevue.
Sometimes you say stay right here, and the guys that push a button change your mind.
We don't have control of that.
Special thanks to our KDKZ 18 crew. Dustin Kopp running the board for us. On the camera, Spencer Hovis, Matt Dawkins doing a great job. Don't forget tomorrow night, the men's side semifinal action, 7 and 8:30.
Here we go. Fredericktown's got to get the ball in. Gotzi has it. There's a quick shove in the back. Number 15, Macy Paul's going to put Paige Gotzi on the free throw line, 57-54.
Good job by Hanner. Took her time, waited for Paige to cut to the open spot, and then bounced past it in there. Forced a foul was Macy Pauls.
And the senior at the free throw line for the double bonus. 1 timeout apiece for both teams. 14.4. They let a second get off there. Gotzi's first shot's up. In and out. Need one of these. 57-54.
Sophie Thurman back in the game. Pauls sits down.
And Coach Davis pulls his girls back on the other end of the floor. Gotzi's second attempt. She eyes it. She pulls it. Nothing but net. 58-54. And here comes the Knights. Paul across half court. And she's met with a double team. Gets it off.
Davis.
Long three. Good.
Elena Davis, nothing but
Davis
net.
From 2 feet behind the line. Knocks it down.
And guess what? A 1-point game. What would you expect? Wow.
5.6 seconds left.
A huge shot by Davis. She didn't even think about it. Caught it, put it right up.
5.6 left, and Coach Sansagraw calls a quick timeout. He's going to set up his defense. You know that they're going to pressure. Fredericktown's got to get the ball in. Got to get the ball in clean. Can't afford a turnover. Got to give it right back to Farmington underneath their basket.
5.6 to go. Farmington has used their last timeout. Fredericktown still has one. 1-point ball game, 58-57. The winner advances to play Central Saturday night.
What a game we got here. And the Black Cats break the huddle. Same with the Lady Knights. Here we go, folks. 5.6 seconds left. And the ball's handed off. They get it to Paige Gotzi, and she's immediately hit in the back, and she's going to go back to the free throw line with 4.6 left.
Foul's going to be on Haley Graven. That's her fourth.
And the senior steps up to the free throw line.
That's what you get paid the big bucks for right here.
58-57. First shot's up, and nothing but net.
Clutch.
Ice in the veins.
You ain't kidding. Now Fredericktown backs out.
Lexi Pauls checks back in for Farmington. Second shot is up, and it's good. They're going to put pressure on the ball. Here comes Farmington from half court. And they're not going to be able to get the shot off, and that's going to be the ball game, Dave.
What a great ball game. 60-57 your final score. The Fredericktown Lady Cats will advance to play the Central Lady Rebels on Saturday night. We'll step away for a couple minutes and come back and recap this one from Mineral Area College, Bob Seacrest Fieldhouse. We'll be back in 2 minutes on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM.
Legendary Barber and Styling Shop right in the middle of downtown Potosi is the place you folks need to go to get your hair clipped. Now, Brother Don runs a Christian-based barber and styling shop over there. He takes care of men, women, and children with all different styles of haircuts. Well, I'll tell you what, there's more famous people around here that gets their hair cut at Legendary Cuts Barber and Styling Shop than just about anywhere else. Brother Don's got some new days of operation. He's open Monday and Tuesday. He takes off on Wednesday, but he's back in there on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Same hours, too. And you'll always get clipped for less at Brother Don. Stop by there and see him. Legendary Barber and Styling Shop right in the middle of downtown Potosi.
Marlar Music Center, located in downtown Park Hills, has been proudly serving the Parkland since 1951. Open Monday through Saturday, Marlar Music Center is a full-service music store that offers lessons on a wide variety of instruments to players of any skill level. They also have a certified repair technician for band instruments and electronics, as well as PA and installation specialists. At Marlar Music Center, they provide timely service you won't get from outside dealers. Marlar Music Center offers a band rental program to local schools, and when it comes to guitars, amps, and drums, they match online prices. So come on in to Marlar Music Center in downtown Park Hills today and find out why they have been the Parkland's music authority for over 60 years.
And welcome back to the Bob Seacrest Fieldhouse here on the campus of M.A.A.A. College. We just got an update that Fredericton boys defeated the Kingston Cougars, so they will move on to the consolation championship here on Saturday. I believe will be the second game of the day at M.A.A.A. College. What a game we had here tonight, though, Dave. 60-57 is the final score. The Fredericton Lady Black Cats, the number 6 seed, defeats the Farmington Knights, the number 7 seed, to move on to face nobody but the Central Lady Rebels.
60-57 your final score. Central Fredericton, Saturday night, 7 o'clock, right here at Bob Seacrest Fieldhouse. It'll be a great one. Come out and watch it. If you can't watch it, cue it up on KDKZ18.com on the YouTube side, or tune in to Froggy 96, 95.9 FM. It'll be a great one. That's the 7 o'clock game. At 8:30, the boys' championship game. But we'll find out who the second boys team, they'll play, they'll play tomorrow night.
Is it tomorrow night?
It'll be Central and St. John and Farmington and Valley for the semifinal game there, to find out who will play Saturday night in the championship game. It's been a great one. I'm going to run down the finals for you. Farmington, Rusty Sansagross team. Allison Tucker ended the night with 1. Elena Davis with 15. She had a big night and a big three-pointer there late, Jason, a big three-pointer.
Very big.
Macy Pauls had 3. Sophie Thurman with 8. Briley Brackett with 16. Claire Bussey with 2. Zoe Johns with 2. And Rachel Roethlisberger with 2. For the victorious Fredericton Lady Black Cats, coached by Coach Scott Davis. Annabeth Phillips had a big night, 21 on the night. Paige Gotze with 20. Raylan Dodd filed out with 16. And Calissa Francis was the only other scorer. She had 2. Your final, 60-57. Jason, it's going to be exciting tomorrow night.
Player of the game?
That's your job.
Oh, I got to go with Annabeth.
Annabeth Phillips.
21 points, I think.
Awesome night for her. She had 21, absolutely. Congratulations, Annabeth Phillips, player of the game tonight.
Well, I know I mentioned it earlier, but we have a 2013 rematch. Central and Fredericton. Central won that one by 2. So, and I was at the Central Fredericton game this year, and
which one?
Well, the girls' game, and we had them. Fredericton had them down at the half, and it was close.
You can bet Coach Davis will have their team ready for an M.A.A.A. Conference Tournament Championship if they can beat the Central Lady Rebels. That game will be Saturday night. Tomorrow night we got 2 games for you. Don't forget, 95.9 FM is your home for M.A.A.A. Conference Basketball tomorrow night and the championship on Saturday. That's going to do it for us from the Mineral Area College Bob Seacrest Fieldhouse. Jason, it's been a great one. You're going to be able to join us tomorrow night.
I will not be here tomorrow night.
You will not join us tomorrow night. The men's bracket tomorrow night to see who will play for a championship on Saturday night. Be with us. 6:50 will be on the air right here on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM. For our KDKZ 18 crew, Dustin Kopp, Spencer Hovis, Matt Dawkins, Brad Dawkins, I believe, back at the station. Appreciate all their help. Be with us tomorrow night. Jason, any closing words?
Thank you, Dave. It's been fun. I've enjoyed it. Thank you to Fred, Freddie, and Brad. And I'm going to say it, go Lady Black Cats.
It's been a lot of fun, and we're not done yet. Thanks to everyone. We appreciate everyone listening out there. We hope you enjoyed high school basketball, M.A.A.A. Conference basketball on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM. I don't want to forget our official scorekeeper here, Luke Nicholson. Appreciate him. He'll be back with us tomorrow night. Be with us, 6:50 tomorrow night. For everyone at the KDKZ 18 crew, good night, everyone.